2 months so quick. Well, fellas. How are we doing? Get your ass off Lego Star Wars? Dude, come on. Can't believe my wife fucking outed me and let you guys know I was playing Lego Star. I had to finish the fucking Attack on Clones level, dude. I was playing as Mace Windu, man. Come on. Anyways, Pokeforce servers are coming up. 17 minutes, boys. What the fuck is up? That's what I'm saying, Cub. That's the energy we're bringing to today's stream, dude. We are melting indeed. I have a disaster. What's chat up to? Is chat cooking? I usually say good morning, but I guess I can go ahead and say, what's up? How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Nicholas, Inferno Wing, Ignacio, what's up? What's up? Gaming with Sincerity, what's up? Darius, what's up? Paco, what's up? Good evening. Evan, G Storms, Avocado Tom, Poor Planning, what's up? Jack, good morning. I can't say good morning. It's 2 p.m. Shakuto, Douglas, what's up? Racky Prince, what's up? What's up? Tally, what's up? Sobek Bros, thank you for all the happy birthdays. Coobster, what's up? Mattia, what's up? SAT, what's up? What's up? Blight, happy to see you. What's up? What's up? Lord Extra, Vincer, if I didn't already say it, what's up? What's up? Era, Darth, Waffle, E-Cuffs, Scene, Freeze the Verse, John, Rafachu, the name I always remember, Mysterious Beard, what's up? What's up, fellas? Scrolling back down, Joshua, who'd I miss? Scrolling, Miniwa, what's up? What's up? I have the urge to say good morning. Will this become a VOD? Yes, it will be if you want to watch the full thing. I'll also do like a quick, kind of like a recap video for. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Yakudo. I appreciate it. Marty Plays, what's up? What's up? Abe, what's up? Firebrock, Cub, OZ, what's up? What's up? Fly Happy, Chimeri, thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Oh yeah, what's up, Frosty? Good morning. I keep saying good morning, dude. I literally can't get away from it. What's up? I'll just say what's up. Happy B-Day, Unk. You know what? I appreciate that, Tyler. 27, dude. What's up, Walk 6? Love Lazy, Atreyu, Shamo, Mock. You missed me. I see you, Abe. Barrels, what's up? What's up? Wiley, what's up? Tolty, 7-0. Okay, I think I got everybody for now. Let's just jump into it. Oh my god. And Coobster, what the fuck? The stream, you have not been given any content yet. The stream has not started. And Coobster's gifted 5. And Damager following with a Prime is insane. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Coobster. The fucking legend, the classic, one of the biggest supporters of the stream historically. The OG. Coobster himself, never forgotten. A backbone of this channel when it was just starting up. Yo, and bites your ankle. Okay, please don't bite mine. Thank you for the Prime. It's a B-Day gift. Well, thank you, man. Hope life is treating you well. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty, fellas, it is about that time. We're starting the video off with Thrice's sub. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It is my birthday today. Good morning, fellas. Or it's 2 p.m. I can't even say good morning. But what's up? We're playing Pokeforce today, fellas. The Pokeforce spring demo begins. The servers go up in 13 minutes. 13 minutes, we can jump into Pokeforce, see what they've been working on. This is the most exciting up-and-coming Pokemon MMO. The most excited I've been personally for a Pokemon MMO in an extremely long time. It's talked about as being a combination of Stardew Valley. Thank you guys for all the support. Oh my god. Of Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Pokemon MMOs. Like, it has all these. Old school RuneScape is a big inspiration. A lot of the devs have a lot of experience with old school RuneScape. And I'm just so excited to see what it can offer, what it's going to do. Whether it's a decent game and it offers competition for PokeMMO, that's amazing. Whether it takes over PokeMMO, that's to be seen. We're going to need more years of development, but I'm really excited for Pokeforce in a way that I haven't been in like 8 years or more for a Pokemon MMO. So I'm excited to jump into this spring demo starting in about 13 minutes. So excited. I missed a bunch of... What's up? Oh! Ooh, is that true? That's okay. We can still like do stuff. Was release actually pushed back by an hour? They just pushed it back for an hour? That's okay. If that's true, that's okay. I just need a confirmation somewhere. You know, obviously it's bad news. It's not great, but I'd rather them take their time. That's okay. It's a little last minute, but dude, mistakes happen, or things happen, right? Things happen. Where is the I just want to see a screenshot of them saying, hey, we're pushing it back. That's all I want. Damn. Game news, thank you. I see the pain. I see the pain. That's okay. Look at the screenshot up. It happens, man. It happens. Anybody clown reacting this is fucking toxic. Don't do that. It's like come on. I'm gonna heart react it, okay? Like a gentleman. There's also 6 man pregnant reactions to this. Discord. Never changed. Never change. Yo, what's up? I gotta give the proper thanks to all the subs. Dream Makers. Chimeri gifted 5, and that went like under fucking appreciated for a while. Dude, Chimeri, thank you so much. Cub for the 100 bits. Thrice. Dream Makers. 14 months for Dream Makers is fucking crazy. From my understanding, here, one sec. Let me get the great question. Master Chief. Where's Cortana? Haha. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me, okay. All right. I have some rough news, but it happens. You know, what are you going to do? Thankfully, if you're watching the VOD, you don't have to worry about this, but, release has been delayed by an hour, guys. I'm sorry. It happens. That's what happens in games. You know, it sucks. It could be worse. It's only 1 hour, which is nice. It's a little last minute, but you know what? Sometimes things pop up. Serious bugs pop up out of nowhere. With an MMO, you got to be aware of that stuff. So we're going to be sitting here, hanging out, finding stuff to talk about, stuff to do for another hour. We can answer questions. Someone actually just asked, do they have plans on working on mobile? From my understanding, what I've heard from the Pokeforce devs is that Android is planned as a must. It seems like a really high priority. Android seems to be really high priority on release. They really want Android on release. iOS is usually a lot harder. If you know, iOS getting games on the like app store, especially like emulator type games, you just have to sideload them. iOS stuff is more difficult, but I think Android seems to be a must want on launch. They're not supporting mobile for the demos, and I think Mac isn't even supported for the demos. These are just demos. It's a way to, you know, get into things and test things, as well as get those limited vanities. If you complete the main quest lines in the demos, you get limited vanities that will be carried over to the mainline game. Other than that, no progress is saved from the demos, except for that one limited exclusive vanity that will be tradable when the game launches, which is a really, really big deal. So I'm excited to see what happens with those, the prices and stuff like that. Thank God I'm watching the VOD. You know what I could do? Dude, you know what's fucked up? I could just keep playing Lego Star Wars. The problem is that it's on this little ass screen behind me. I don't know if that would be the most... We're going to do something else. Don't worry. That wouldn't be the most entertaining thing in the world. But it is cool. Shiny for birthday, maybe. I think that's our best bet. Randoms are funny. I'm going to close Pokeforce for now. Give me one sec, chat. I think our best bet is just going to turn into shiny hunting while we wait. Shiny the best? Yeah, we have a chance for a B-Day, Shiny. There you go. What'd you do for your birthday? So far, Rumel, thank you for the gifted sub. And Chronosun for the Prime. Thank you. And I'm sorry, I'm missing so much, guys. Mr. Chris Satan for the Prime. Thank you so much. So far, I woke up. What did we do? Woke up with my wife. I was like, you know what? I should have bought like a booster box ahead of time. I was, you know what? I want to open magic. I haven't thought about my birthday. I don't know what I want, but my instinct, my urge is to open magic cards. I want to, you know what? I don't really open packs. Usually just buy singles, but you know what? I want to splurge a little bit, have a little birthday fun, open some packs, etc., etc. So we went to like Walmart. We tried to go to a store, but card stores are like closed on Tuesday, or they open at noon. And it was like 11 a.m. So we're like, fuck it. Let's just go to, went to Walmart, unfortunately, picked up a Tarkir Dragonstorm bundle. Just what they had, you know. Just, I wouldn't normally do that, but it's just, you know, one of those things. What have we got old? I'm chilling, dude. I did wake up and I got a fucking mega monster. That's the, dude, I'm heading into 27 years old with a mega monster with a fucking bang, okay? I wouldn't normally do this. I don't normally drink these, but it's almost like a fuck you to father time, as well as I used to get them every morning growing up before summer school. It was the only way my mom could convince me to actually go to summer school, because I was a little gremlin, a little troublemaker. Here, so I'm trying to get PokeMMO up. It's a little slow for whatever reason. About Dragonstorm, it's not my kind of set, honestly, but it seems like a lot of people are happy with it. I think for being a cool dude or Blight, what the hell? It's like not honestly like, I like Skirmish Rhino and I like the callbacks to like, I just don't really care about dragons in Magic, which is like the ultimate. It's just not my thing. I don't really care about dragons. The only dragon I care about is World Gorger Dragon combo. Okay, that's a Giga Chad dragon. Yeah, Pokeforce is very much planned for Android, especially. Oh, I have a video for custom strings, new strings recorded. I just need to export it and upload it. What kind of cake did you have? I am partial to the dumb, cheesy, classic Carvel ice cream cakes. They're big in the US. I don't know what else. Yeah. I thought you were 23. Hey, I'll take that, dude, as a compliment. Thank you so much. I'm very young. True. A filthy Ugin fan. The Ugin seems like it's either the Ugin is probably the best card, like pretty, like, you know. Yeah, for sure. The old thanks, Pat. The Carvel ice cream cakes was like always what I wanted to grow, but I never got them growing up, and now I can get them as an adult. That's the shmeem. Sorry, my PokeMMO is like being weird. It's not loading up. I've had some weird problems with it recently. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's been going on. I'm trying to run it as an administrator just in case. A Dirty Slivers player? I think that's based. I have no qualms with. I respect that. Got a nice apple pie. Man, that sounds kind of based. Yeah, Dragonstorm is cool. Yeah, 1 hour delay on Pokeforce. Unfortunately, dude. Unfortunately, yeah. I do feel like, I don't know if it's because of this. I don't know. After I installed these strings, my PokeMMO client takes a lot longer to load up, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that's like a thing. Has anyone else had that problem? After installing the super strings, my client takes like way longer to load up. It's weird. What are strings? I don't know that problem. Maybe I just have too many mods installed or something. I don't know what's going on. Not very super then. It might be a personal. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to reset my client or something like that. You back in an hour? Dude, fucking fair. That's so fair. How old are you? I know. I gotta update that at some point. True. Well, for one job. Oh yeah, for sure. And me and my wife split it, and then yeah. Which is a bit. Maybe the mods. Maybe I might have too many mods installed because. Probably repair client. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. $57 to hear no first shiny. Good luck to you, man. Going dry on your first shunt is definitely the hardest shunt to go dry on. But it's the most rewarding when it pays off, you know. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get something up and running. Yeah, I can waffle if my game would load up. I just need... Dude, my fucking game won't load up. I don't know what's going on, so... Give me one sec. I'll put my players release, you think? Not really, not likely, but it's... I mean, it'll... What will most likely happen... I could be wrong, Larball. Usually with stuff like this, yeah, that's so fair. No, that's so fair, Jack. Usually with stuff like this, Larball, a new game comes out, the numbers for PokeMMO might drop for like a week or two, and then they kind of go back to normal, or everybody goes, they try out Pokeforce. Some people might stick with it. I could be wrong. I'm really excited for Pokeforce. I don't think, like, it's going to be very few PokeMMO players that quit for Pokeforce, like, on launch. I could be wrong. Yes, it's been delayed for an hour, guys. We know. Yeah, I'll leave this up. Unfortunately. I think it's very possible we crash the servers when we load up the game, which I'm excited for. That'll be funny. It's going to take a few years of development for Pokeforce to truly, like, outshine PokeMMO, if it ever does, you know? Not, like, that's, like, with the utmost respect. Like, it's not like, that's just, you know. It's pretty rare something comes out the gate. I'm just trying to load my game up at the moment, Fly Happy. I don't want to fuck with anything else. Ulticons would be so beneficial. Yeah, I mean, Ulticons are fucking insane. I have a few videos. Yes, if you look up, like, extreme benefits of Ulticons, I have a video on it. Ulticons are amazing in PokeMMO. People have DN on launch. D's nuts in your mouth. Nice try, Ricardo. Welcome to the stream. Pokeforce? I think Pokeforce is definitely worth trying. It's not fully, keep in mind, you know, it's not fully released. Maybe for the 100 bits, Usopp. Sorry for missing that for a quick sec. Let me... Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Here, I'm going to... Let me take the strings out of my client and try to load it up and see what happens. I don't know what's happening. My PokeMMO client is kind of breaking. I literally don't know what happened. Pokeforce, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. My when it's fully released, you should Pokeforce consistently, probably for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe long term. It just depends. It just depends. It all depends on how good it is. Yes, all progress is reset at the end of the demo. Bro, this is so unlucky. Pokeforce gets delayed for an hour. My PokeMMO client won't load up. What is happening? I can't play either game. What the fuck is going on? Playing Lego Star Wars? I wish, dude. Here, let me just do this. I wish. I'll just talk to you guys. My fucking game won't load up. Chess time? No, I'm never playing chess ever again. Oh, Pokenexes? No, thank you. Dress to impress? Load up League? Okay, wait a minute. Chill. Let's do Kahoot. That's cooked. But is it very meh? I like the pedal cloak. Wrist fight me OSRS. No, thank you. Jolf? No, I just gotta wait for the fucking client to load up. A little patience, a little patience. I don't know what's going on. PokeMMO just won't load up. I don't know what's happening. So strange. Time for haste? Yo, okay, that's a good suggestion. Now we're talking. Play Fortnite? What is patience? I don't know, man. I only know shiny hunting. Getting over it? I would play. It's sick. I like the pedal cloak, yeah. Minecraft. I don't have my world installed on this computer, unfortunately. Tried turning it off and on again? A few times. A few times. So confused. Love Lego Star Wars. It's a fucking good game, dude. Hot, you know, cold take. Banned for strings? No, strings don't get you banned. And then also, I mean, I took the strings out, and the game still won't. Let me try to... It must be something else. I don't know what the fuck is going on. PokeMMO won't load up. I'm not getting anything. It just won't open. Properties, open file location. It happens. But it's opening in my task manager. It's just not loading or whatever. File location. Shift plus right click the folder background and open PowerShell here. What the fuck is that? Go to right click the open file location. Okay. Shift and right click the folder background and click open PowerShell here. Type. What the fuck is this? Enter. Okay, I did it. What the fuck? What a weird... Okay, this solved it. Wow. That was weird. I've never had it... That was really weird. I've in 11 years, 12 years of playing PokeMMO, I've never seen this problem before. That's so interesting. I had to I'm gonna try to open it normally now. Let's see if this works. If it fixed it. Yeah, it fixed it. That's so weird. I'm actually gonna link here. If you ever have a problem with this, is such a weird fix. This helped me exactly. I had to like go into, I'd open file, which is normal, open file location, that's normal. I had to shift right click the folder background, which I've never shift right clicked the folder before. I've been on computers my entire life. I've right clicked and then allowed some folders. Never shift right clicked. Opened PowerShell here, which opened like a .cmd type, like a command prompt type blue window. And then I fucking had to type ./jre/bin/java.exe, so the file location for Java, -jar pokemmo.exe, and press enter. What a weird... Okay, I've never had that problem. That is so strange. If the game works normally after this step, you probably have set conflicting Java options. Please eliminate this variable. That's so interesting. Okay. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's a weird Java problem. Okay, dude, I grew up. Java is one of those things. Whoo, I had to troubleshoot so many Java problems growing up playing, because I used to play, dude. I don't know if there's one other person who also experienced this problem. I'd be so impressive. It's Clearly Cash, maybe. I had a problem growing up where I had to, if I wanted to play RuneScape, I had to install like Java 1.16. And then if I wanted to play PokeMMO, I had to install like Java 1.17. And I had to like constantly like delete and reinstall the other one if I wanted to play the different games. Dude, I had some weird fucking quirky Java problems on really bad computers growing when I was like very, very young, you know? Whew. Anyways, so I've done a fair bit of Java troubleshooting. Where are we heading off to today, fellas? We're going for the birthday shiny. Do we go for the single encounter? We're currently over 30,000 encounters. Let's go grab my encounter counter. The same problem? That's so, yeah, it's mad funny. It's so weird. Pokeforce Discord link? I can get you that. One sec. A good question. No worries. The nightmare back then? Yes, it was such a weird, what a weird time. Internet's changed a lot, man. And I mean, hopefully, you know, good ways and bad ways, but mostly hopefully good. Invite people, Pokeforce Discord. Edit invite, never expire, generate new link. Okay. I believe, thank you for the birthday wishes. Why did it copy? Hidden use copy button. Why did it copy? What the fuck? Oh, 1 sec. It copied the text. I should have sent that. That honestly would have been funny. Okay, copied. Well, hidden use. Why are you? Okay. Generate new link. Hidden use copy button. I'm using the Why is Discord doing this? Chat, look. Look what it's copying when I press the What? Am I getting trolled? Why am I getting trolled today? What's all the tech issues today? Can I not generate a link or something? Disable streamer mode? Oh my god, you're so smart and handsome. 1 sec, does that work? You're actually so smart. You're actually so smart and handsome. There you go. How did you know? Why is that a... How did you know that? That feels so niche. The fact that you knew that is so impressive. I didn't know that, dude. And I stream every day. Like that. That's amazing. Dude, people are fucking pretty smart, man. People are pretty smart. I'm a streamer. There you go, dude. Fucking more power to you. Well, thank you, dude. Okay. Save the day, man. Already pinned? You're telling me I did all that when there's been a pinned Discord for 20 minutes? Okay, anyways. Okay, we're trying to... Okay, we have eggs to hatch. That's fun. Dude. You know what? Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to go fish, man. I want to go for Whalmer. I feel like Whalmer is a good, like, crazy good, like, birthday shiny, you know? A birthday Whalmer would go so hard. Let's toss all these bad boys in. Let's grab whatever eggs we got. Let's grab our shiny Excelgor, our king. Where's he at? Right here. Perfect. Goes over here. Move this box over. Box named box. Okay, we're cooking. It's my birthday today. It is my birthday today. Yes. Thank you, Legion. Okay. Horse girl. All right, fellas. We fish for Whalmer until the Pokeforce demo is up. It's that simple. It's that simple. Thank you so much, Huntress. You're going. It's your birthday? It is. It is. It's crazy, man. What a day. Dude. Okay, dude. I gotta change channels. Oh, my. Okay, no one's here. It's empty as all hell. Beautiful. Are you in queue? No, there shouldn't... Wait, there's no queue, right? For Pokeforce? That would be crazy. Do I need to load back up Pokeforce? Is there a queue? No, surely no. Dude, the Pokeforce Discord is bumping. I was really impressed. There's a... Like, if you go to, like, general chat in the Pokeforce Discord, bro, they're fucking yapping more than me, man. Everybody's like, message, fucking wins game up. Hey, how's it going? Like, game is still offline, right? Quick mark, don't think so. Not for mobile, sorry. Someone boosted server. Piplup forgot. Like, there's a lot of... It's so fast, man. There's a lot... People are going crazy, man. It's good to see. Let's like get crazy. You do yap more? I don't know, man. I'm excited to go watch the... I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't want to come off as a fucking fake fan. I do like I like Star Wars, but I don't love it. People love it. I don't love it. I don't, just I like it. I'm the same with like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars. They're all kind of the same vein to me. I like them all. I don't really love any of them personally. They're not like my franchises. The franchise that I do love that's similar to those is Planet of the Apes. I think Planet of the Apes should be in the discussion when it comes to like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter. The new Planet of the Apes trilogy is fucking amazing. I like the OGs as well, but I have nostalgia for them. They're harder to convince people to watch. Like the makeup and stuff was amazing. Like the 1966 Planet of the Apes movie, like the makeup was amazing for the time, but not so much anymore, you know? Thoughts on the Gorilla versus 100-man debate? I actually can't even weigh in because I'll blow up the entire internet. It's actually the weirdest debate to me in the entire world. I think there's a massive combination of two men in the world that could easily beat a gorilla. I think that there's a few men in the world like myself who could 1v1 a gorilla, you know, but that's obviously, you know, sets the internet ablaze. I don't even know why it's that much of a debate. Do it. If I ever am attacked by a gorilla, I'm not gonna go harm a, you know, innocent animal. Did bro just compare Star Wars to Planet of the Apes? If you unironically don't think that those franchises are so comparable, I don't know how to talk to you. They're so comparable, it's crazy. You would never kill a gorilla? Maybe if I can incapacitate it, man. Win the fight. I didn't say kill. You're coping? This is always the discussion. Breeding is breeding is always worth it in the PokeMMO economy. You have to just find the right. It's all still dead. You have to like find the right markets, the right breeds, etc., etc. Yeah, in the sense that Planet of the Apes is better quality. True. We got a fucking smart person in chat. True. I love Planet of the Apes. It's so good, man. Who wins in a fight, Pat or Shaq? I'm not stupid, Shaq. But like that's the. I think humans underestimate themselves. I think we like. Yes, like are apes stronger than us physically? Yeah, but we underestimate like adrenaline and like emotions, and like the greatest human strength is our fucking like willpower and our emotions. Okay, now if you don't have those on lock, you know, maybe you're cooked. Fair enough, but like just lock in. You know, if you just locked in, you guys could beat gorillas. Come on, let's be honest. It's really that simple. Anyways, okay. Oh yeah, I was just I'm gonna watch the me and my wife to celebrate my birthday. We're gonna go watch the Revenge of the Sith re-release in theaters, and it's her first time ever watching it, which is cool. Like that's kind of cool that she gets to watch Revenge of the Sith for the very first time in theaters. That's kind of a cool experience, man. One girl with no human spirit. Exactly, Grant. There you go, man. There's a reason why, like, you know, I don't know, whatever. What are our emotions gonna do against a gorilla? You don't get it. It's that, and that's okay. I don't know how to. If you don't get it, you don't get it. You know, that's fair. A gorilla would rip me in half. I'm 6'4", 230. If you didn't think that, I think you would win. I think you could win. You're a fucking king, dude. You're the perfect. You're the ideal. What's the meme? Like ideal. This is the ideal fucking male body, and there you go. Sass the gorilla and passive aggressive beat him in a fight. I will stream Pokeforce on. Yeah, it's just what's it called? Unfortunately, the release got delayed by an hour. Star Wars is ass. I wouldn't go that far, but I definitely like. It's not. Planet of the Apes clears easily. I think Planet of the Apes is like, it's so good, man. That trilogy is really, really, really amazing. Where's Pokeforce? It got delayed by an hour, yeah. Sorry, guys. No guy wants to fight a naked man, even a gorilla. That's my advantage. I like the way you think. Hey, you're using all your tools at your disposal. I can fucking respect that, dude. No, you gotta. Don't think an ape cares. I totally took your message in a different direction, but I respect that. What's your ideal draft for the 100 versus 1 gorilla fight? That's like such a long. I have to sit here and name 100 humans. It's just me, bro. That's it. I mean, it'd be nice to have some help, but we only need one. Mark Hamill in the original trilogy is the worst actor job in the movie type series? You think Mark Hamill does the worst job? I'm surprised by that. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking of no. That's probably kind of true. Like, I like Star Wars. Like it's the world building. I don't love Star Wars. I think, you know, my favorite character is Plo Koon, which is kind of a deep cut, but it's not because I like understand the Star Wars universe that well. It's just because Plo Koon was a selectable character in like Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, which is like the first video game I ever played at my babysitter's when I was like 4 years old. Yeah, this game came out in 2000. I was born in 1998. It was on PS1. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, and you could play as Plo Koon, and he had an orange lightsaber, and I really liked that. This game looked insane. Oh, what's up, dude? Yo, thank you so much. Who does Mark Hamill play in? Mark Hamill, Avatar. I haven't seen all of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, don't flame me. He was credited with voicing Ozai in 10 episodes. I don't know if I know. I don't know if I've met that character yet, I'll be honest. Miss my Prime sub? I'm so sorry. Yo, if you could yell at me today, if I miss any subs, Kaiba Boy, thank you so much, man. I really do. 8 months is crazy as well. You've been a fucking beautiful person to have in chat, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm just fishing away, man. The massive voice actor. Yeah, that's based. Good for him, man. Amazing voice. That's true. Just perfect. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. Got a lot better. Got a great voice. You ever played such leads and delays like this one? If it makes sense. Always ready for a few hours of delay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You always kind of prepare for it, unfortunately, but for sure. What's the new MMO? This is PokeMMO. No, I'm just kidding. The new MMO is Pokeforce. I'm excited to see how the skills have come along. If at least 1,000 people start today and shiny odds are 1 in 10,000, we should see some shiny people. Yes, I love thinking about things in like that grand scale. Dude, that's a cool, what a cool thing. Swalker. Mark Hamill followed me on Twitter like a week ago. That's cool. I understand that emotions make us stronger and let us do stuff for us that would be impossible, but a fully grown silverback gorilla can lift up to 800 pounds. I bet you a human could lift more. That's so insane to say out loud, but I stand by it. Maybe I'm copium, okay? 10 gorillas versus 1 Florida man. Exactly. Now we're talking. It just depends on the person. Primary antagonist. Not bad at all. Yes, the demo ones are not that. I think the rate, at least last I heard, the demo rate, or the official shiny rate they seemed to want for Pokeforce, which is possible it changes. You know, it's a demo, right? The demo's rate is going to be 1 out of 10K. But I know that I think they want the rate to be 1 out of 22K-ish. Yeah, there you go, Cub. That's the demo rates. Humans hunted mammoths. I think people fucking underestimate, because we are so far removed from like the survival aspect. Humans are make some of the best hunters in the animal kingdom, right? Because we have the ability to sweat, and that allows us to be some of the best marathon runners and like long-term runners in the whole like animal kingdom, from my understanding. I'm not educated, but like, so like there's a reason why like back in the day we would just like chase gazelles until the gazelles would like collapse from exhaustion, and then we'd like eat for a week. A human punching a gorilla would do nothing. Why are you punching a gorilla, bro? You gotta grapple. I feel like when it comes to what is the dumbest. Actually, when it comes to fighting animals, me sitting on my chair, running back and forth to encounter different colored virtual monsters. Let me teach you guys how to fight animals. Go fucking watch. Go watch like fucking some better content. I don't know, man. I'm just hanging out. Hunting antelopes. Yeah, there you go. Same thing. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's some botchers that could take a gorilla. That's always like, I think Mike Tyson could definitely beat a gorilla. Maybe not at his current age, but like, well, maybe, I don't know, probably not. But like, I definitely like, there's, you know, think about people like that, like Butterbean. I think Kurt Angle clears a gorilla. I don't know, man. There's probably like, there's people that, like, I don't know, man. There's some crazy people in this world. Maybe like 100 of the average person, but like there's a lot of people that could 1v1 a gorilla. But even 100 of the average, I don't know. I'm surprised by the. Butterbean was insane at his prime. There's people like that. Like his pain tolerance was fucking insane. Triangle is crazy. Triangle was crazy as a fucking, as like a fighter, right? I don't know all of his. I know the problem is every celebrity has like crazy allegations and drama now. So if I'm naming anybody who has that, I don't know what fucking. I'm sorry. I don't keep up with celebrity drama. But Kurt Angle literally won the fucking like 2000 Olympic wrestling gold medal with a broken neck. He like broke his neck in a match and then went on to win the gold medal. That's fucking crazy. Like, how do you wrestle through a like, I don't know. That's through any dude, it's crazy. Like there's certain injuries. Like if a quarterback in the NFL plays through a broken pinky, it's like, holy shit, that's so brave of him. But like Kurt Angle won the gold medal with a broken neck is unbelievable. $100 page. I think I heard vaguely about this. Yeah, I think I don't remember. Yeah, I remember seeing that a bit because I used to play as Butterbean. There was like a PS1 2000 like fighting boxing game I used to play. Don't nurse to win. True. Yo, Traff Ailgar. I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I'd simply dodge the gorilla. I believe you would, Rumel. Having this gorilla punch you in the chest. If the gorilla punches you in the chest, you probably can only take like 2 punches, like maybe 3 max. You can just say Traff. I'm not saying you know 0 punches. Ideally 0 punches. 1 punch from a gorilla that probably like wins most people, and 1 would crush your ribs and organs. That's not enough to fucking stop you, bro. Keep going. I'm sorry, but get back up. That's okay. Ribs really hurt. I've never broken a rib. I can't even talk on this. I've broken a lot of things. I've never broken a rib. I've broken my collarbone. That shit's pretty. I'm like, okay. I've broken my collarbone and I blacked out for like, that was one of the few times in my life I've blacked out when like I got injured or whatever. But like, if I've broken my collarbone and I blacked out from the pain, but like looking back on it, and I was like 16, looking back on it, if I had to like get back up and fight for my life, I could have. It would have hurt really bad, but I probably could have gotten back up after a call. Like, you can fucking get back up, bro. Don't worry, ribs grow back. No, they don't. So good. I think there's maybe to gorilla in a fight. I don't know. That's a tough one. Depends, man. Pat, you gotta be rage baiting, bro. A gorilla is crushing your ribs and you're bleeding out internally. Nah, not a guy like me. I'm sorry. Not a guy like me. Me drinking a Mega Monster. So like fucking what? How many grams of sugar? 81 grams of sugar. That's actually foul. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty gross. That's pretty bad. Now I don't. This is the first one I've had of these in probably 5 years, maybe more. These are a nostalgic treat for me because I had them growing up. Yeah. 81 on how much milliliters? It's 81 grams of sugar in it's a 24-ounce can, 710 milliliters. That is one of the worst sugar intakes I've ever seen. That's pretty insane. Nothing should be 81 grams of sugar. Maybe a milkshake. I don't want to go too far. Like that's pretty crazy. Not an energy drink. That's insane. I'm not looking for suggestions, guys. Me when I say, hey guys, here's this treat that I had for my birthday. Haven't had one in 5 years. Oh, you should look into zero sugar. Like come on. There was like this video recently on Instagram of a woman dropping off a pizza. Like she was a pizza delivery, which is fucking cool. But then she like saw a Red Bull on the guy's porch and she like picked it up and was like, you should stop drinking these, to the guy. There's no worse person. There is nothing worse than someone butting into your business and trying to like correct you and It's actually the most insufferable, lowest EQ, lowest IQ, lowest social skill. Like, it's so bad. And the guy was like, I do cocaine. I don't think Red Bull is the problem. And she just like shut up and walked off. I thought that was kind of a based response. Sparkling water is, yeah, I mean, certain sparkling water is coin flip maybe. Sir, I really like certain sparkling waters. But then certain, like, I really don't like LaCroix. If you enjoy it, more power to you. It does taste like static to me, and some people enjoy that, which I respect. But what do I do when I shit in my ass? God, I love YouTube chat. Lowest IV/EV talk. IV/EV is crazy. It's just the same. Okay, like, obviously smoking is bad, right? Smoking cigarettes is like probably one of the worst things you can do for your health. Imagine if every single time I saw someone smoking, I was like, hey, you know that's bad for you, right? It's so dumb. It's so demeaning. It's so not helpful. It's not gonna help them change. It's not gonna help them get better. It's the craziest thing. Cigs look cooler than vaping though. I think both look pretty lame. Not to like be like that guy. Both look pretty lame. If you had IVs, what would your IVs be? My IVs would, that's a great question. My IVs would be like, okay, and chat, hear me out, okay? I would have 31 HP, 31 attack, 0 defense, 0 special attack, 20 special defense, and like 12 speed. There you go. I think that's a pretty good, like, genuine answer. That's so real. I think that's a pretty good answer. Pokeforce up? Unfortunately not. They did delay it for an hour. I think that's pretty fair. I don't know what you guys think. Like, you know, like, it's the older you get, the more you're like, fuck it, man, life's short. I totally get, like, living your life and, like, don't. If also, like, I don't know, it's a mixture, man. What, you know, it's always a mixture back and forth. What do you do? The professionals. Pin that comment, please. You guys are chatter says something insulting the streamer, the rest of chat, oh my god, pin that. Oh mega lol, Lumafau, Gek W, that's so good. I mean, this is kind of funny. You're not wrong. No, oh my god, no, that's a good, don't apologize for good jokes. No, you're good. What do I do when my cat is pregnant? I don't want to be a dad. Dude, you're asking questions that, good luck to you, man. Streamer getting bullied hypers? That's like half the job, easily. But dude, it's passing, but the time is passing by super quickly. Yeah, Pokeforce is up in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. I love doing mean things. You can get away with doing mean things if it's funny. Like, or you have Riz, but you can't just be dryly mean, you know? How do I download Pokeforce? My recent uploaded video covers it. Not the stream recap, but the, it was like, yeah, maybe like the second video I passed or whatever. Like how you should have been playing for a few days. There's always a video. Dude, this is like the sweetest. I really appreciate it, Zen. The fact that, okay, number one, the fact that you watched the videos and you found them helpful, that's already like amazing. Like, that's the social exchange. The content creator exchange is, I make content, viewer decides, hey, is this content good and or worth my time? Then you decide, I watch it, I don't watch it, right? And then I get ad revenue and I get paid for people who do watch it, right? And if you don't watch it, that's fine. You go find content you do enjoy. That's what life's all about, right? Engaging in things you enjoy, right? Having fun along the way, leaving a positive impact. When you take the time to come into the stream just to be like, hey, like, you've already done the social contract of, you know, you've given me your time and hopefully it's my content's helped you in return. But now you're on above and beyond, like, hey, I wanted to just come in just to say thanks. And that's like really nice. It's very, I don't know, I really appreciate it. It's kind of like, how many people here, how many, for all my like restaurant, food service, Giga Chads, how many people like truly tell you like, hey, like, I want to stop you for a sec. This meal was amazing, or like the service was amazing. Thank you so much. How often do you get that? Probably pretty rarely, right? Like, you know, you always go like, hey, just checking in, like, how's the food? You know, it's good, thanks, you know? But like, how often do you get someone being like, I just wanted to like stop you for a sec and be like, thank you so much. Like, this was an amazing meal and I hope you guys have a great success in your restaurant, you know? Yeah, it's pretty rare. Like, probably way more rare than like critique and like complaints, you know? So I appreciate that, you know? I'm super happy to hear that, Pavion. You know, this game's good, man. Few and far between, yeah. Shut up, Tom. thank you, ham booting. The timing for that was so good. Look, thanks for watching, Sloths. Okay, he's getting out of hand. Someone bring him back down. Yeah, wait, knock him down a peg. Yeah, the breeding guide's been super helpful. Thanks for all the Vaporeons. Okay, you need to be put on the list. Happy birthday, King. Thank you so much. What's up, ham booting? Tips on Excadrill shuns. Egg or get lucky with dust. You gotta egg that. Trying to get lucky with dust is crazy. Pokeforce Dev says, thank you, Jack. The critical battle bug appears to have been squashed. We are back on track. I'm so excited. Let me know when, I should keep the Discord up just in case there's a ping like saying, hey, we're up. Ugh. Pat, you versus a Rillaboom, who wins? I'm, once again, a pretty, like, honest dude. I don't think I could beat that many Pokemon in a fight. I could beat, like, most animals, but I don't know about Pokemon. Pokemon are different. They have, like, special powers, dude. And I could be, my guess would be that Pokemon have higher mental capacities than the average animal. Because they're kind of like animals, but a little more advanced. It probably depends on the Pokemon, but that would be my guess. I don't know what we're assuming in this world. Yeah, like Caterpie, you know, true. Happy birthday, Pat. Yo, thank you, official Pokeforce. Thank you. Shout out to Ali. Thank you. The fellow RuneScape Giga Chad. What was your last shiny? I see it's been also doing 30k. Yeah, again, I'm always, I feel like every time someone joins my stream, I'm at 30k encounters. I got Giraffe Rig with my last, I believe. Yes, in order to like breed up a shiny or get a guaranteed shiny, yeah, Fire Devin, you need to breed two shinies together. But you can still breed two, like you still have that 1 out of 30,000 chance at randomly breeding a shiny when breeding. That's how you rare shunt most things. Breeding is complicated in PokeMMO. Chat, what's the dumbest mon? That is a funny question. What is the dumbest Pokemon? Is it like just Slowpoke or Slowbro? Yes, it is, Palette. I'd beat up a Chikorita easily? That's just cruel, man. That's like I could beat the shit out of Riolu? Why are we? Yeah, probably. 100 people are one slacking? Like, that's, once again, maybe I'm just, I think one slacking, maybe I'm just delusional, but like 100 humans versus one gorilla, I'm like, that's not even close. Like, obviously one human could beat, like, slacking could like hyper beam and just wipe out like a city. Like, it's not when you're dealing with Pokemon, it's just like not fair. Even though he's a physical attacker, where you can like just, Pokemon literally have moves called like Earthquake. Like, it's very different than when we're dealing with the animals, you know? Just dodge and abuse Truant. I mean, that is kind of funny. IRL Truant. Switch the music up. I saw a comment from somebody saying it was really saying that they like really didn't like the Pokeforce music. I really like the Pokeforce music. Wait, what is that? I was like, what is that noise coming from? Dude, wait, that's so funny. I started playing it. Dude, Brewski, thank you so much. I started playing a song. I thought I misclicked. I literally thought I misclicked. This is the best RuneScape song. Some people think it's Sea Shanty too, but I'm gonna be honest, it's just this one. Dude, thank you so much, Brewski. Happy birthday, Frogman. Thank you so much. Yo, Dank J, I don't know if I thank you for your Prime, and Gray6. If I missed you guys, thank you so much. I apologize for that. Sorry, today's definitely I'm gonna be scattered. It's better than the Cow song? Ooh, it's close. The Cow song is happier and like, there's just positives and negatives, I would say. But like this song, I think this song is like a better piece of music, to put it stupidly. Alternative route. I don't know if that looks good. I like the Pokeforce music. Okay, I do have to ask, is the Pokeforce music copyright, does last time there were some copyright issues, is it for sure all figured out and stuff? I watched one of Manic Mina's videos about Pokeforce and it was really, really good and like presented information very fucking well and very in depth. I think she put out a new one that I have not seen. To say stupidly, I mean, it is. I think it sounds funny, you know? Rod MG, fuck yeah, Rumble the Mad God, music. Lego Star Wars stream when? That's today, man. We're having that. I'm on Mace Windu right now. I probably should go back to the. I feel like when I'm in the like, you can't see shit. I'm like in the, you can. I can like go to the shop, like you can't tell what's happening. Here, being on this screen is better. Because you can see Lego Star Wars, you can see the, they'll do like demo flashes in a sec. What do y'all know about Raw MG? I know that I sucked at it so much. I was so bad at Realm of the Mad God. Realm of the Mad God was a big deal. It was one of the first free-to-play games on Steam. Like growing up, who remembers when they added free-to-play games on Steam? It was like Spiral Knights, APB Reloaded. Realm of the Mad God was one of the earlier ones. I don't know if it was one of the first. Champions Online. Who remembers like the OG like first few? There was one called like oh fuck, it was one of the what was it called? I don't remember. The first few early Steam games, man, were so interesting. This song is so good. Pokeforce going to kill PokeMMO? Like maybe kind of, but not really unlikely. Like
happy
it's
birthday, happy Frogman.
Well, also kill PokeMMO? No, I don't think there's a fucking chance in the world. But like, will Pokeforce, is it possible that maybe one day after years of development, Pokeforce could rival PokeMMO? Yeah, maybe, right? Like it's, this is like, the problem is, I did a video, if you Google Pokeforce versus PokeMMO, I did a video, covering it. Wait, what is this? Okay. And comparing Pokeforce right now to PokeMMO is like comparing an orange seed to a Honeycrisp fully grown apple. You know, like it's just, they're so far apart. They're so in different stages of their development. It's like not even close, you know? I've heard Overwatch 2 is having a little bit of a resurgence. Yeah, which is cool, man. Does Pokeforce have controller compatibility? I don't. That's a great question. I don't know. Dota. So the real the Unk lore. I'll turn my music down one sec. Sorry. The Unk lore is that TF2 and Dota 2 didn't become, and CS:GO. TF2, Dota 2, and CS:GO didn't become. What was Dota 2 free to play on launch? Was Dota 2 free to play on launch? I actually don't remember that. It was released, but Dota 2, it wasn't one of the first free to play games because free to play games came out on Steam in like 2010, 2011-ish, and Dota 2 was 2013. It was in like closed beta for like a year or two, Dota 2. I remember that. Yeah, wow, we got some boomers in chat. Han, aka Heroes of Newerth. Whew. Whew. The demo has controller support. That's impressive. You do have to. I'm so glad you asked, Aaron. You do have to download a new client. I'm so glad you asked. You do have to download a new. That's covered in the post. You do have to download a new client. Pat is wondering, should I catch like 60 to 120 extra before I start breeding? Or they're probably onto my dittos. I would. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna Don. I mean, you can do whatever you want, Don Walker. But I like. In my opinion, Don Walker, and I know it sounds harsh, but this is why rare shinies are so rare. I wouldn't start shiny hunting a rare until you have like 100, or not like 150, but like at least like 60 to 80 mil, you know, stored up. It's so expensive, and you have to be making money along the way as well. And you want to have dinner statuses and shiny charms, you know, prepped. Like, I don't recommend. If you're at the stage in the game where you're like catching your own dittos and catching your own drillburs, I wouldn't even rare shunt. Do whatever you want to do. Help. You can say fuck you to me and like go for it. Fuck you, I don't care, I'm gonna go for it. More power. I just, you know, it's gonna be like really, really hard. Like way harder than it already is, you know. That's like an egg hunt. An egg hunt is already like a 1,000 to 2,000 hour shunt. If you try to go catch all your own drillburs in dittos, it's going to be a 10,000 hour hunt. Yes, TF2 wasn't free to play for a while. 2007 October. That sounds. I'm surprised. When did TF2 become? Really, 2007? This says 2011. Not to fact check you. This says June 23rd, 2011. TF2 would be free because I bought TF2. That's how old I am. I bought TF2 for $10 back in the day. It's not way harder to do, just a way longer journey. That's what harder is, man. If something takes more, do we have to do that, you know, debate? If something takes more time, it's harder, you know? I'm sorry, but that's, you know, like, oh, like becoming a pro basketball player is actually really easy. It just takes a long time of practice. Like, well, no, that's hard, you know? Everything is just practice and time and long term, you know? I don't think anything would kill PokeMMO at this point. I think it's possible, but like it's well below 1%. I think Pokeforce will just hopefully bring in new players. Pokeforce and PokeMMO are very different. They're not like competing over the same. I mean, they are to some extent, but they're not really competing over the same players. You know, this is, yeah, we don't need to do like we're older, we're more mature. We don't have to do like, whoa, the PokeMMO killer. Like, this is like calling like Fracture, like, whoa, the Halo killer, right? Remember, like, oh, what's the next? How many World of Warcraft killers were there before they stopped using that tagline? You know, like this is the World of Warcraft killer. And it's like fucking Worm Online. And like, I like, no disrespect to like Worm Online, but you know. About 14 minutes or so. Let's see. Keep an eye out. People are posting. Someone said, "What's up?" And then someone just responded to them with a widget GIF in the Pokeforce Discord. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Demo's up in 14 minutes. You will need to reopen the client to update it. Hey, is Pokeforce good? I don't know how to answer this question. Yes. Now, like, how good is it? I don't know, man. It's complicated. I have a video called PokeMMO versus Pokeforce if you want to look into it a bit more. Yeah, I think that's kind of true, Toe Jam, because I don't think anything can ever compete with OSRS. You do not keep any, there's no progress is kept in the demo except for the limited cosmetic that you get, which, you know, it depends on how popular Pokeforce gets, but often limited cosmetics and demos of games get pretty fucking expensive over years, you know? Now, don't have the game release and then try to sell the, you know, a limited cosmetic, but like maybe give it a few years and see what happens. Yeah, this happens all the time. Some company tried to declare their game as the Guitar Hero killer and ran an ad campaign where they dropped hundreds of Guitar Hero controllers into a volcano. Their game ended up being terrible. Yeah. Pokeforce demo will go live in 13 minutes. 25K? I don't remember. I think they were more than that, Pavion, but I could be wrong. They were definitely no. Mine were 290 because they were mine were 2023s. How do I even search for this? Oh my god. Wait, did someone buy them all? I was trying to search. Wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, what is happening? Mysterious ball. Mysterious. Why can't I type this? Am I misspelling something? What is happening? Why can't I search it? Up to AKA sand crabs. Yo, that's the classic. Dabs replace balls with more wishing stones. Why can't I? Item listing, advanced search. They're called Ray Mist. Why did I? Shut up. Why did I? You're so stupid. Why did I type that for a sec? Why did I believe you? I'm fucking stupid, bro. I don't know why I can't search Mysterious Ultra Balls. But yeah, I have a Mysterious Ultra Ball 2023s. What's our hello prices? I don't feel like there's none left, man. They're fucking bought out. Wait. Oh, it's the custom strings. Oh, that's bad. That's okay. That is a little bug to fix. It's the custom strings, chat. That's not good. What's the difference between the normal 2023? 2023s have a 1 out of 2,500 shiny rate versus 1 out of 4K. It's a massive difference. And the Pokemon are different. Custom strings are so... I don't want to have to use custom strings, but they're fucking so good, man. God damn it. Because that's really annoying. Pokeforce client update. It's time, boys. Motherfucking time. What's a Mysterious Ultra Ball? A silly willy thing. Unpacking. That's good. If you're, that's a good sign. We're gonna close PokeMMO. We're going to open. Thank you, Karoshi. It's from my custom strings distro, Shiba. It's called Super World. It's Super Strings is what it's called. I'm gonna have a video on it soon though. Well, the new strings didn't do anything. Anybody who tells you that is spreading misinformation, and that really, yeah. What happened was, I always tell this story of what happened was, okay, over a 2-year period, the world. Let's do the. Okay, I'm gonna use like not exact numbers, so keep that in mind, okay? What happened? Something that happened in the PokeMMO space was over a 2-year period, right? Let's say in fucking 2021, the maximum gyms you could do in an hour was 24, okay? And then updates happened and custom strings got better and players got better. And then it was like 2022, it was like, okay, now we can do 26 gyms. And then in like 2023, it was like, now we can do fucking 28, 29 gyms. And then in 2024, it was like, holy shit, now we can do like 34 gyms in an hour, okay? So we've been buffed from like 24 gyms to like 34 gyms in an hour. And then one nerf happened that nerfed strings and took it from 34 to 32 gyms in an hour. And everybody was like, ah, gym reruns are ruined. Oh my God, strings don't do anything. And I'm over here like having played the game for a long time. And I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck is happening? It's like just a misunderstanding of like, I'm based in the, like, yeah. I don't know how it's funny, silly willy. Whew. My music pause. Base crash out though. True. It's probably like, I wouldn't say lie. I don't think we're like too worried, but the strings still affect things. Is what I tested it recently in a video. It's not out yet. I'll release this as soon as possible. They affect things less than they used to. They affect, from my understanding, they should still affect Jimmy runs and like E4 runs decently, but I can't speak on that. I think that one might not be true. I get strange. I have a video coming out soon. I just played Ace of Spades before Jackets bought it. Fucking yes. The old voxel shooter game. Dude, I played that like 2010, 2011. Way back in the day. That was a banger game. Ever been told that when you react to your body, something like a Muppet? No, that's the first time. Come on, man. Yo, hell yeah, Anarius. First shiny, man. Congrats, Anarius. Get some claps in the chat. We have clap emoji. Claps in the chat for Anarius. Do we have the clap? Let me see. Oh, we have this, which is better. We have the kitty clapping. Congrats on your shiny, dude. Whatever clap emote you have, use it. Okay, I'm assuming servers are not up, so I can't log in yet. So let's see. Let me do. Here, Peepo Jam can bounce with you guys on the rhythm. This song is so fucking good. 5 minutes. For those wondering, I hide my username, or I try to when like logging in to games, because dude, in the RuneScape community, people would hack you just off of knowing your username, and I've never seen that before in any other community, but it did strike a little fear into me. I'll be honest. Growing up, I would have been like, "There's no reason to hide your fucking, you know, your username. You're being over dramatic." You know, I don't feel that way anymore. Whew. Yeah, I've heard they got better, which is nice. Is username your IGN though? Nope, they are. Well, from my understanding, they're different. Maybe in Pokemon, I don't know. In PokeMMO, they're different. You never, yeah, exactly, Max. When's the next fashion show? I would love to do another one, man, but yeah, I just don't know. Right now, today's Pokeforce. I did have a RuneScape account hacked once, but it was like a ultra side account. So I don't think I only lost like a mil gold. It was not that bad at the time. It was like a decent bit, but like it wasn't crazy, you know? No reason not to hide it. Yeah, there you go. This song is kind of fire. That's what I'm saying. This is a copyright free. This song's a fucking banger, dude. Me and my wife listened to this on the way to Walmart this morning in the car. It's like a copyright free, like, this one's a banger. So real, Max. Whew. 3 minutes. I'm excited to see, I want to see if servers crash. Copyright free? Okay. I'm going to start with... Let's do Pokeforce music. This song is so good, though, so it's so tempting to listen to it. It's so fun. I want to try Pokeforce music. It's very the home menu is very peaceful. How loud is this chat? Be honest. But only if you have headphones. If you don't have headphones in, I don't know what it is. Like you don't hear any music at all. When is Puck gonna hop in the booth and make a song? Never. Dude, I enjoy music. I'd be the worst music creator in the world. How long is demo playable? I think 1 to 2 weeks. I played Poke 1. Yep, I played Poke 1 on a release. I played most Pokemon MMOs on release. Pro, Pokemon Revolution Online, Poke 1. I guess that's it. I mean, yeah, I actually played most Pokemon MMOs on release. Yeah, Pro, Poke 1. That's it. Those are the two like more recently. That's it. I lied. I have not played most of them on release, but I played most Pokemon MMOs. But those two I played on release. Come on, pets. That sounds familiar. Is that maybe fair? There's like more than you would think. I think most of them are just bad. I'm pretty like. I think most Pokemon MMOs are bad. That sounds kind of harsh, but like. Like 2007, there's one. There was like Pokemon. Was it just called Pokemon Online? There was one that just called like Pokemon Online. There was Pokemon World Online. There's some like super OG. First Pokemon. I did a video over the past year or so playing the first ever, or one of the first Pokemon MMOs. Pokemon Crater was pretty OG. Yeah, I never liked Pokemon Planet, which rebranded to Pokemon Nexus. Or Pokenexus. Our server's up. Our server's up. Our server's up. 37 seconds. 30 seconds. 32 seconds. OMG, I'm in, says someone. No way. What? Okay, and we are live, fellas. The Pokeforce servers are up. I'm excited to see if there's any crashes. I'm excited to see if there's any problems, any crashing. We are here, dude. The music you are hearing is Pokeforce custom music. Already this UI, the little spin, the UI has changed so much. Holy, it's changed so much. Okay, speedrun. I'm not gonna speedrun. I'm gonna go through everything in depth and just enjoy everything this game has to offer. Do we go bald for the meme? That's kind of funny. We gotta change from the default so people don't think we're a bot. I think I like sky pants. That looks crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Green shirt. What am I'm in a red-ish shirt today, and then my pants are black. We'll do what I'm wearing IRL, but I'll be bald. Switch pose. What the fuck? I mean, this is like what PokeMMO sprites look like. Kind of interesting. I'm pale, I'll be honest. Confirm selections. Before we can begin your registration with Indigo Lead, there's a few things you must first. What is first instructor, blah, blah, blah. Do use WASD, of course. Dark Kevin. Rose got his dark passenger. Oh, there's British flags in chat. Uh-oh. This game is booming. Enter the user they want to trade with. They're working on a trade. Was that possible last time? New trade feature? There's a little bit of... Well, I think there's like a little bit of delay on the walking. I think it's important to like notice. Very minimal, especially on turns. The movement doesn't feel like perfectly fluid, but it's quite good. The pixel work. I always say the Pokeforce pixel art and sprite work is some of the best I see in Pokemon MMOs. Question. Oh my god. There's actually the green arrow actually points where you're supposed to go. It's not just like a spinning little... Wait, that's crazy. I've never... Like, I know it's like, okay, in normal AAA, like, RPGs, that's very normal, but I've never seen that in a Pokemon game. That's super fucking cool. Okay. Let's keep going. It's Alicia. It's one of the devs. Alicia. They're skilling? Yes. Indigo Training Grounds. Let's see if I press... This, okay, there's little... I love this green arrow. Spacebar to interact. Welcome to grounds. Control is understand. Use E to use your spacebar and everything around the world. You can also use many weapons. Escape. Running shoes shift. Head east to talk to the foraging instructor. I already like that the tutorial so far is much more contained. Previously in Pokeforce demos, the like rubber banding a lot of the characters is pretty crazy. Oh, people are already stealing. Oh my fucking god. They're already like mining and people are farming already. They're growing berries, bro. What are you doing? They're already farming simulator. I'm ignoring I'm gonna explore a little bit. Oh, can't. Dude, I love how fucking cute is this? And when it gets nighttime in game, how cute is this fire sprite is gorgeous. The character rubber banding is dude, I'm seeing things. Look at the okay, they're learning their servers. The character rubber banding is crazy. Holy crap. Carry the dialogue box? Let me fix that. I'll move the Hello Fresh thing up here. If you want to support the stream or the content in general, the best way to do it, use the HelloFresh link first thing in the description. It's the best way to support the stream and you get food. It's 2 birds for 1 stone. Getting groceries and supporting your favorite content creator or your least favorite content creator. Haven't crashed yet. Yo, servers haven't even crashed yet. Let's go. Okay. Hello, welcome to the Foraging Grounds. Yeah, now you can see the chat box much better. My face still covers some of it, so apologies, but you're better at earn money. We'll give you a trowel. You'll see up in your action bar. This is like cooking and farm. You can earn to make money. Once you have the proper item selected, you use Q and E to spare the mechanical leak. Super handy, huh? Try using the trowel to forage some of these medicinal leeks. Come back when you've collected 3. Need a trowel to forage this. Okay, so there's 2 different hotkey bars you can bind stuff to. You were just poked by Don't tell me people can poke me. Don't do that. Don't tell me no shot people can poke me. How do you poke people? How do you poke people? That's so funny. You've got all 3. You've got all 3 medicinal leeks. Facebook 2011. You did it. Awesome. These leeks are great for turning into simple health potions for your Pokemon. Yo! Turning the farming skill in a way to actually make potions and heal your Pokemon? Go plant the Oranberry? That's really fucking cool. Already! This demo is such a different vibe already than the previous demo. You're pushing us into, last time we covered like woodcutting, mining, and combat. Now we're doing like farming, herb lore, like with fucking potions. This is crazy already. Okay, let's do this. Let's go plant this. I'm getting poked. Some berries to move on. Wait, did I? You've already planted some berries to move on. Wait, huh? Oh, talk to the instructor. Okay. Thank goodness they have this so I can turn my brain off and just follow the quest. Head to woodcutting instructor. My favorite. One of my favorite skills. It's woodcutting time, boys. Northeast. I want to get in. I think this is like cut off. Woodcutting instructor. Dude, the arrow is so nice. The little green little things as well. The woodcutting fields, Patrouski. We're a bit more civilized over here compared to those trout. Oh my god, why is there territorial beef between the skillers? We're more interested in the fine art of felling trees to earn our keep in Pokeforce. The lumberjacks are pretentious in Pokeforce? That's crazy. Remember to use the axe from the action bar. Woodcutting is more of a finer process, however. Your axe does damage to health. Okay. The rusty axe is a bit weaker. That's fine. Give me the axe, man. I can be trusted with an axe. Don't worry. The little animation. The little animation and the little damage. 3. Can you hold it? Let's see. Can't chop that. You hold it? You can hold it! You do less damage. Oh, I got a crit. I crit the tree. Dude, this is sick. This is super cute, man. Press shift to run. Oh, I'm already running. There we go. That's so cute, man. What a cozy. I'm getting like, last time was way more Pokemon vibes. and this is what this game is all about, is like combining all these different games. This is already like way more Stardew vibes. Like way more hard, like cozy skilling. Those bones or wrenches? I can't tell. Wait a minute. I also, the path, man. The art is so good. This is such a good introduction to every skill. This truly feels like Tutorial Island in RuneScape. Whereas I feel like last demo, the previous 2 demos rather, have been a lot more scattered, have been a lot more like, okay, where do we go? What's the goal here? We're just kind of like learning a little bit of everything. It's way more open-ended. This is the structured tutorial that an MMO should have. A structured tutorial that PokeMMO doesn't have, you know? This is really impressive. Mining grounds. Yep. We'll do our mining too. We've seen plenty of this in the previous demo as well, so I'm going to skip through this for a little bit. This is really fucking impressive. I just fucking love the, let me move this up. This is storyline pacing and skilling pacing, like tutorial information. And it's easy to be like, oh, you're so excited for this. So many games get this wrong, man. So many games. We're also not fighting over resources. Okay, they added the skill bar. Was that showing previously? Did I just miss it? They added the XP bar. This was not there previously. Look at this. You could see XP drops. Dude, they've done so much. Yes, this is thick, but there's so much people teleporting on screen. Easily the biggest negative right now is the amount of rubber banding happening, but I can only imagine that's a simple fix. I mean, this is the epitome of Pokeforce right now, is that this game has amazing fundamentals, amazing mechanics, amazing, like thought process behind all the devs' decisions. There's just they just need more time. It's just still very, very early in development. They just need more time to work out the kinks. But I'm excited to see what they do with it, man. I'm not sure, Usopp. I'm poking you? Yes. Giga Chad. I like that. The funny thing is that poking also shows up in the bottom right, like near Twitch chat, which is also funny. Oh yeah, can we see in like the chat? How do we see how many people are online? Is that possible, Jack? Poked by Atreyu. How do you poke people? I don't even know how to do that. You guys are just poking me up. How do you do that? Command staff only? Gotcha. Okay, the Pokeforce dev in chat, aka Jack, is saying there's around 1,000 people online, and it's been up for 10 minutes. That's like really, really good. Okay. No one ready to talk to me yet. Oh, I'm skipping ahead. This is cool. What is happening over here? Do I go here? Oh no, the quest! I'm like, I don't know where to go. The quest is telling me. This is why streamers need arrows telling them where to go, man. I'll be honest. I need 5 tin. Okay. My apologies. Wait. Oh, dude, streamers have 10 IQ. I need the tin in the wall, not the copper. Okay, tin chunk. We're gonna level 2 mining here. I need 5 of these. It's a fair bit. I know that the Pokeforce dev Jack was telling me the other day. I didn't know about this / forgot about this. I think this has been talked about, but I've never heard about this. So I'm curious how many people who have been following Pokeforce like I have heard about this or not heard of this. Did you guys know that they're planning on doing a wilderness in Pokeforce the same way they have it in old school RuneScape, where players are going to, if you're in the wilderness, players are going to be able to challenge you and you can't deny it, is my understanding, which is really fucking interesting, number one. And then number two, they seem to want to, this is obviously very far down the line, but it seems like one of their biggest fundamental wants. They seem to want to put like the best skilling resources, like mining and like wood cutting and like things like that, like certain other like PVM bosses, maybe I assume, in the wilderness, so people have to like fight over them. I think that is gonna be so fucking interesting. I'm really curious to see, you know, it may not be like my favorite cup of tea, but it'll be really, really interesting and fun and cool. 865 people online currently, which is a record breaker for us. I thought there was more last. Maybe I don't remember. I thought it was more last time, but I like honestly, I feel like it's still very, very good. Around the same, but obviously you guys would know better than me. This guy's name is Sloppy Steaks. That's a good one, dude. Oh, they're teaching us smithing. Try adding. They're fucking mechanic stacking, dude. Take the oak logs that you cut from the trees to then use with your copper chunks that you mined to author your tin chunks and combine them. We're mechanic stacking. This UI is so good. This is my dream Pokemon game. We have RuneScape skilling in a fucking Pokemon MMO. This is it. Like, just this screen is really making me feel. Have enough fuel? What do I need? One? How do I do this? Another forward, player first 5 bronze bars. Sand. Oh, now I have it. I needed to like. Okay, now I'm good. Wait. 1. I'm gonna fuel to smelt. Oh, add fuel. I'm stupid. There we go. We'll add 5 for now, maybe. Petros. That's so cool. Current fuel 10. Dude. Yeah, you guys can't see this. That 1 sec. Let me finish. Let me do this. Here you go. 1 sec. Let me make this. You guys should be able to see all this. This is important. This is sick. This is very, very cool. The little. Okay, why are you tickling it like that, bro? What are you doing to me, man? Relax. Head to the artisan next. They're mechanic stacking, dude. Should I make more? I don't know if I should make more or like keep stuff. I kind of want to make more. I might get boned on this. Let's enter X and see. Wait, should we try to bug it? I'm sorry, Pokeforce devs, if this works. No, okay. Last time, one of the biggest bugs that people ran into was typing like massive integers. Oh, it tells you 1250 tin chunks. We got a bug find, chat. Okay, let's do 999. Okay, let's just do the 4 that we need. There we go. This looks so beautiful and satisfying. I love this. I'm in love with this. This is awesome. It's such a perfect skilling representation. The only thing I really want here. Oh, you have to pick out the 5 every time? Oh, I leveled up smithing? Okay, huge. Wait, wasn't I supposed to smith 4? Why did it stop? Did it stop because I leveled up? That happens in RuneScape. Let's see if I can hear. That happens in RuneScape as well. Wait, what happened? Wait, did I get bugged? With all 5 at once? Yeah, but wasn't it supposed to give me more bars? Oh, you only get 1 bar per... Oh, but I have so much more fuel still. I have so much fuel. I'm confused what happened. Last time making... I got 5 bars. Let me try this. Let's see if there is a bug. Because I actually don't know. Fuck. Okay, just kidding. I have to finish the tutorial before I can go back. I want to test that again. 5 resources equals 1 bar. 5 times. But I had 25 of each. Is that math right? Shouldn't I have 5 bars then? Maybe I'm just stupid and my math's wrong. I feel like something weird happened there. But whatever. We'll move on. Let's what's next? The arrow tells me. Over to this guy. Bronze bars. You can make better bronze bars. From bronze quality, go up to gold to help you better making tools. Let's smith your freshly made bronze bars into a tool head. Okay, let's go. Over here. Bronze bar. Oh, this is so nice. What do we want? Probably, I don't care about the trowel or hoe. I want like the axe, pickaxe, or... Did he tell me which to do? Smith your first tool, doesn't matter which. Okay, I'm gonna go axe head. I feel like axes, 8 bars. I feel like axes are very good. Woodcut's very good. Back to the artisan instructor. Okay. Mighty fine tool head. Thank you very much. I've worked very hard on it. Thank you, thank you. Take care and nice work. How do I turn it into the axe? We gotta figure that out. Rusty axe versus... Up to this guy? Whoa! Thanks for the gifted subs, Cody. You jump scared me. I'll give you a proper thank you in a quick sec. Congrats, you passed the Indigo Training Grounds. Only one to make now. What class? There's classes. It only affects your starters right now. You can go train. Okay. Okay. So classes are just... Okay. Wait! You can go artisan and choose between Magnemite. That's so cool! What? What class you go affects your starter Pokemon? Artisan, you get Magnemite, Doduo, or Mankey. You get benefits of starting in Azalea Village. There's only 2 right now. Trainer, Chikorita, Total Cynical. I want to go Artisan. I want to go... I'm a Stiller nerd. Dude, I'm so excited. This guy has the username LOL. That's impressive. Okay, this is sick. I gotta take a quick sec. Dude, Cody for gifting 10 subs. Thank you so fucking much, dude. I gotta take a quick sec to say thank you so much, dude. Thank you, man. Are you playing Pokeforce throughout the week? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll play a fair bit. How's it going so far? Everything looks so much better. The skilling looks so good. I'm really excited. I'm sure there'll be a lot of bugs. We're here to find bugs. This is not a fully released game. What's the game? This is Pokeforce. Don't fight alert. Don't go into battle. Wait, the battles... I think the battle engine broke? Holy shit. I mean, that's what we're here for, man. Pick Mankey? How do I pick my starter? Receptionist, I assume? Anyone can play it right now. Yes, I do. My battle's cursed right now. We reset it. Okay. I'm soft locked in battle. If people are soft locked in battle is being restarted. Thank you. Dude, we got the Pokeforce devs in chat updating us. Thank you, Captain Lav. How to get the vanity? Use it to like beat the main like quest line. Okay. I didn't thank you enough, Cody. Thank you so much, Cody. I feel like I didn't thank you enough. Thank you so much, man. Okay. Yeah, people are having some battle engine issues. It's okay. It seems like it's restarting. They're restarting it right now actively. Okay. Let's continue onward. I know I'm glazing, but I'm just so fucking obsessed with the skilling system already. Like, it's so RuneScape coded, but all the sprite work, all of the in-game lore, it works so well. I'm just a loser. I almost want to cry a little. It's like so loser coded, okay? But you have no idea how long I've wanted a good Pokemon MMO with skilling in it. It's like my dream, you know, my dream come true. What class you pick dictates what starters you get, and maybe starting location. Mostly starters is what it said, right? This game is so cozy. It's the music, the tink 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 right now. This has like Crash Bandicoot vibes. Like tink 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 ding ding ding. I love this. I've always said the main menu music is fantastic. It's a great main menu, like chill music. Okay. Oof. All right, let's continue on talking to the receptionist. As an artisan, you've got a great selection. If you head over to the left, you'll be able to see your Pokemon that are available to you. If none of them seem right, you can talk to the assistant to fill out a questionnaire that will determine one extra companion that you choose. When you're ready to select your companion, just enter the last. Okay. Pick a companion. Okay. So we head over. We see. Oh, you like picked them from like a zoo, dude. Magnemite behind the glass with the laser beam. This is such a unique, cute way to pick your starter. Go duo in like the grassy plains with the flowers and the rocks. Mankey has a punching bag in fucking Olympic rings, dude. This is so cool. I'm going Mankey all day. Mankey is my fighting monkey, dude. Literally me, for real. Okay. Nice choice. Finish your class and head out of the blah, blah, blah. Okay. Mankey, my boy. How does this work? Could I have like picked a... Would it have like picked one from the 3? If I went with this option, would it have picked one from the 3 or what would it have done? If I'd been checking an answer. But I want Mankey for sure. How many beans? Oh, too many, man. Okay. Head out of the building to finish up. Deal. Absolutely deal. Welcome to Johto. A few starters have been granted to you. Good luck. Thank you. 6 Pokeballs, 3 escape ropes, some orange berries. Can I go in this house? Artisan bunkhouse. I feel like I can't answer yet. Okay. Let's see what this open world has off. This music is so interesting. There's some really like interesting like Crash Bandicoot like tink 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 vibes. This is the best way I can describe it. You can tell by my high understanding of music theory. What is this? I'm just exploring everything from scratch, open-minded. I have no idea what anything does. I can't talk to her, it seems like. She's too busy reading books or something. Doing mechanic stuff. People are over here. Are people doing things here? Are these... What are people doing? Oh, what is this? Capture devices. Is this crafting? Bronze axe. You need a bronze axe head and an oak tool handle. This is crafting. I'm blown away. Stun batteries. Components. Oak tool. I need this. I need 8 bronze screws, 10 twine, and 6 oak planks. Bronze screw, bronze bar. I have that? Wait, can we make the axe? Okay, we learn crafting, chat. What do I... Okay. I need an oak tool handle. I need 8 bronze screws. I need to make 7 more. Okay. Quick, like, critique thing here. I wish we could see our inventory while also being in this menu. Being able to, like, adjust the UI to, like, have half and half. That's a really small... Obviously, this is amazing. I don't want to overshadow, like, how cool this shit is with just critique, but... That's 3 in total. Does it make more? Let's see if it makes more than 1 at a time. Yeah, 3. Okay. How many bronze bars do I have? How do I see my bag? Stape. Okay, a stape brings up your... My outer bronze bars. Was that it? Okay, so I have to do skilling. Pokes. Oh, you can turn pokes off. Okay. Graphics. Oh, you can like... Oh, shit. There already is some UI scaling options? Wow. I'll turn that down a little bit. It's kind of big. That's honestly impressive. May cause graphical tears. We test it. Oh. Even has like an animation when you use... Oh. That's cool. I'm gonna go back to 2. I like the default. Font size? Probably a little smaller. Okay. We need to... Trainer rank 2. It's like my level or whatever, right? 3K yen. My skills? Okay. We need to do skilling. We have level 5 Mankey. I need copper bars. I want to make this copper axe. That's my #1 goal right now. Petal Cloak Gym Challenge. Obtain 3. So this is the main quest line, is combat. So that brings up an interesting point of, do I want to waste time, like, doing... I really want to test the skilling stuff, so I want to get a copper axe for sure. Let's venture off into the world. Oh, the song changed. Okay, we're chopping. I'll chop with you, my man. I need copper for the most part right now. And wood is probably always nice to have. It has 0 damage there for a sec. This guy's chopping his Mankey. Kind of rude, if you ask me. I'll be honest. Let's see what's down here. Smell, bro. Me too. Someone's Mankey is stuck. I'm not gonna get scared venturing off into the... Is the battle engine... Okay, I'm gonna try to do a fight. I think I try to... Because I have to level up my Mankey. It's, like, crucial. I'm assuming if I run back and forth in the grass, I can get a fight, correct? I'm stuck. I can't. Did my game freeze? Do I have to restart? Battle's bugged again. Press escape. Escape does nothing. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I ran back and forth and tried to get a battle encounter, and my entire game froze. I cannot press escape. I cannot do anything. I'm entirely frozen. I have to force close the game and reload. This is a demo. This is what it's all about. We're gonna find bugs like this and massive problems, and that's okay. But I want to show you guys the problems that we do have that we need to be solved, right? So this is a pretty big one. I couldn't get a battle. Let's restart. Let's restart. Looking for shunning the grass? Come on. Come on. Okay. Get the Peepo jam up. Gonna be the issue. Yeah, yo, you guys are perfect. Anybody giving you guys a bunch of shit for it can... It rocks. gonna happen. Ooh, this is cool. They like have a little button to remember your login. Bugs are expected. We're chilling. Yeah, that's what it's all about. What it's all about. Oh, wait, what happened? Wait a minute. Okay. Go jam, go away. Okay, I logged back in and it says, ouch, you've run out of usable Pokemon. Okay, so something very weird. Server update. So, okay. Look at how fast they're addressing these bugs. I'm gonna go like chop some wood or like try to like steal while that battle bug is being solved. But look at that, man. That's cool. Server update in 4 minutes or so, fellas. We're solving the bugs live during the demo as we speak. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. I was gonna say the tools have durability, and it does seem like they do. I don't know if they like actually reduce right now because mine's still 100, but yeah, server update in 4 minutes. We're just gonna do some skilling. The game will consider you dead. That's okay. Ask global chat. I am dead. True. Durability not yet implemented, but planned to be. Cool, cool, cool. BMO, I see you. Major OSRS 5s. I think that's a fucking, you know, yeah, leagued. If things like this happen in like, you know, high tier games, it's gonna happen in a, you know, small dev team. A passionate. Oh, whatever inventory nails? Yes, there's 3 nails here. Yes, bronze screw. Yeah, how'd you fucking know that? You're like, oh, is that the bronze screws? Yeah, I have about 50 of those. Oh, nighttime. I'm looking for, I want to mine. The children yearn for the mines, and I am children in this context. Look at this sweet granny, dude. It looks like slightly altered from original sprites or whatever. The server's updating in 4 minutes, so they might have stopped logins. East to Union Cave. Wishing well. There's this random wishing well up here to the northwest. I don't know if it's part of the, maybe part of the quest line later on. I'm not sure, but it's cool to see stuff like that. That's Slowpoke well. You guys made a well named after me? That's pretty nice. Oh! Is this the job board? Nice. That's cool. Wait, the shiny quests are so funny to me, I will say. These are so hard. Shiny Executor. Capture a Shiny Executor. Shiny Giraffarid. Capture or defeat an Arbok. Capture or defeat a Tangela. Farm and harvest 50 Pecha Berries. Shiny Wooper. Hive Mind. Wait, is this a... Capture or defeat a Combi. Is this a reference to something? I'm gonna accept the non-shiny ones because I think the odds of me getting a shiny of these are really... Can you like skip them? I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna not accept all of them for the time being. They're all references. That's so funny. What's in the shop? We're just exploring before servers go down for a sec. A bunch of new produce in stock. Apricorns, lumberries, corn. It's old lady. What she got? The fact that she has dialogue is crazy. Like, I know it sounds like simple, but like it's so easy to implement NPCs in a demo. It's not. This is not in dev stage. This is not alpha. This is not beta. This is a demo. This is like prior to all of that. The detail is really insane already. Like, how many times do you see a game like just fill out the world with NPCs that don't have dialogue? That's crazy, right? Ches, what you up to? What's this little area? More slow bros. A lot of slow bros. Is there a secret path over here? Why would this little circle be here? This reeks to me of secret path. Is that a fucking tombstone? My grandpa was stern but a loving man. He passed down so much. I hope I can make him proud. Stop. Don't make... It's the demo! You're tugging my heartstrings on the demo? Is chopping the tree next to her, like, grandpa's grave disrespectful? Why did we do that? We talked to the slow bro. He does turn to you. You chop that one too. Okay, what's in here? This is a tea kettle. We got 13 seconds before servers go down. Can we serve tea for the boys? We craft over here. 8 seconds. Nothing. It's a cool house. Look at how jam-packed this house is with like sprite details. Well, there you go. Well, Ripperino. We'll be back in a sec. Don't chop the tombstone. Like mine it, maybe? We could try. We could try. It's fucked up. You probably need to relaunch the game, right? My guess. Apricot cabin guy. I'll shout when it's back up. Okay, this is the perfect time. Head east from Azalea. Thank you, Jack. Okay, to mine. I touched it, my game exploded. How's Pokeforce going? The skilling, I think yeah, okay. Okay, servers are gonna be down for like a few minutes, I assume. My, very like first, like, we've been playing for 34 minutes, keep in mind. My 34-minute impressions are that the combat system still needs a lot of work, and they're trying to figure that out and figure out the quirks, etc., etc. The skilling in the world is so much more detailed than so many other early games like this. It's unbelievable. I'm so vehemently impressed. This, as someone who's played a lot of RuneScape Dragon Wilds recently, I feel like this game has more skilling detail than that game. Like, already, which is crazy. Like, holy, it's crazy, man. Server's back. I'm trying to log in. Let's see if it's... Let's see. I love the pixel sprite work is so pretty, man. Do I need to restart the game? Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Good call. I agree. I'm gonna go do a quick stretch restroom break. Give me like 2 minutes or less. No need to restart. My game was stuck on login, so I'm just gonna do it in case. But I'm gonna go quick 2 minute BRB break. 1 sec. Here, I'll actually just leave it with the Pokeforce main screen up. We'll just do this. There we go. 2 minutes, BRB. Sorry. Whew, longer break than I expected. Currently working on soft locked fixes. Will be live again soon. Let's see. Our server's up. Can I log in? Okay, I am in. We are back in. Does it send me back to the reset? That's actually kind of good. I actually kind of wanted to go back to the spawn point. That's kind of ideal. Okay. 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 Yes. Dude, also, I don't know. Jack, I really respect, I think the Pokeforce devs, like, once again, when I hear someone like Jack, who is a staff member, being like, yeah, the skilling is perfect, battling is still pretty buggy. They're not sugarcoating it, you know? Not unless this is unplayable. Well, okay, the battling system is rough. Just go skill, man. Or try other things. I'm having a blast, dude. Battle freeze. It seems like battling's pretty bugged right now, guys. We go test skilling, okay? All right, we are back in. It's time to go test some skilling. I've been told to head east, I believe. East from Azalea Town. How do you tell what town you're in currently? I think just game knowledge. You can't like check up in the top left. This is Route 33. Does this say up in the top left corner? It still just says Route 33. Okay. A little door sound effect. Okay, I'm gonna try to head east and try to find something to mine. Route banner as well. Like a strategy app. You get negative Nancy's whenever you try something new. I get it, man. You shouldn't be able to use the Vinny from last thing, I believe. I'm asleep and still attacking? That's funny. Yeah, no, it's exactly. Exit, you nailed it. Can't even log in. Try to relaunch your client. If that doesn't work, so if you've already done that, you know, keep trying. Including you. The teleporting is the funniest thing so far, I think. It still just says Route 33 in the top left. Shift to run. Yeah, sorry, that's a good call. I did forget. Apologies. Good reminder. Yeah, you guys just watch me walk for like so long. Okay, the little poker center. I went west instead of east. My brain forgot how to do stuff. Let's head back. Progress will not make it to the full game, correct? Gotcha. Thank you, Captain Lav. Appreciate it. Bro was like, Weast? Yeah. I did a classic Patrick Weast move. This Mankey. Why is bro chilling here? But people are typing /unstuck. I don't think that works in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong. Okay, let's head east. Weast, one might say. What is this? What is this? Can we pick this? Can we use a trowel on it? Oh, I did use a trowel on it and I level up. Okay. What skill was that? Is this foraging or something? I didn't expect that to work. That is an example of like peak intuitive gameplay. I didn't know how that would work. I wasn't sure. I was taught about those before. I didn't know if it was a thing that cuts or like that was a beautiful transition. They teach you the basics of a skill and you start applying it to other visuals and other things in the game. It's a good sign. What is this? Delibird shipping service. Neither snow nor rain stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. Why are you world building in a demo? It's so cute, dude. Okay, what is this? Union. Oh, okay. The children yearn for the mines, fellas. It is time to mine. It's time to go for it. I want to trade my mine. I want to get some copper bars. I want to be the best cave miner. in Pokeforce. Not actually. I don't have time for that, but we're gonna get pretty good. Okay, we're gonna get pretty decent at mining. How about that? Let's go to the cave. So previously, the lighting, yes, the lighting visuals in the caves. This looks so pretty, man. One of my favorite things. Oh, this is new. The like water bridge inside the cave. This is sick. What is this? Is a trainer to fight? The battle stuff seems kind of buggy right now. I don't want to mess with it too much. The level 10. Okay, so you unlock deeper into the cave once you get your mining up. Let's go to the more shallow part of the cave. Try to find something to mine to train our skills. I'm looking for right now. The vibes of this game are immaculate. As that's not a metric for a great game, but it impacts it, you know? This is not the way. Oh, people are mining over here. Okay. Oh, no, it's more rocks. Okay. Okay, we're looking for copper or tin. Copper or tin. Copper or tin. Are we fighting over resources in the cave? I think the demo lasts about a week or two. This is a Pokemon to fight, correct? Oh, did I crash my game? I crashed it. I'm gonna like the battle stuff is a little funny. I'm gonna be honest. I think I crashed my game, guys. Oh, I fixed it. Let's see if this works again. I just did this. If you accidentally run into, there's these overworld sprites you can fight. If you accidentally run into one, it crashes my game. But if you press escape, it fixes it. So if that happens, you're chilling. But there is some, the battle stuff is like, it's unbattleable right now. It seems like it's going to be fixed either today or tonight is what the devs are talking about. Like, keep in mind, this is literally a lot. What is this like? Weird vine. Can I even do? Oh, I can trowel that once again. Wow. That's cool. You want to just go experiment and try things. Was that a leak? Castor fern? It was so weird. This is about finding bugs and helping the devs work on the game and improving things. The battle bugs are serious, but they're going to be fixed. That's what it's all about. Okay. Are we fighting over the same resources or can we share them? That's what I'm trying to... There's copper here. Okay. Guy's mining like something or nothing. I'm not sure which one. I want to see if we're fighting over the same resources. I don't know how to test that. The lighting is the best. The lighting, like little light being centered around your character is so sick. I think it's individual instance. That's what, yeah, it seems like that. Peeps have separate node spawns. Got you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Straight from a dev. The Magnemite there. That is a, did I get stuck in a battle or something? I think my game just crashed again, just trying to transition between areas. I'm not gonna lie. That is unfortunate. I really want to play the game, man. The skilling systems seem so good, but I do keep getting stuck. Encounters on those tiles. Okay, should I just go stick to wood cutting then until the battle stuff is fixed? I think that might be the best bet. Probably sure to battle. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what it seems like what's happening is if you trigger a battle, you like run into it, like the battle screen doesn't pop up. It's fully bugged where like I'm in a battle right now, but I can't see it. And that's my guess. It's a brutal shame. It's gonna, you know, that's from the developer's mouth is saying it's a brutal shame. The developers are frustrated by it too. We're just trying to fix it. So it seems like right now, within the first hour or so of the demo, my best bet would probably be to stick to like wood cutting. I want to do some mining, but I feel like sticking to wood cutting so I don't accidentally get battles is the best situation. I can still switch. That's an interesting thing. I can still switch between my inventories while I'm bugged like this, while I'm frozen, which is weird. So you can still do certain things. I can't press escape. I can't bring my menu up. It's important to understand what you can do to know how to like get out of these bugs. Click the trade button. Then clicking leave the empty. Let's see. That made me go invisible. That made me go invisible. Someone said, you can get out of being stuck by clicking the trade button in the chat window. Clicking to like leave the box, press enter. Oh no, I'm still stuck. Click the trade button and clicking leave the box empty and click enter. I don't think that fixed it for me. I'm still like bald and stuck, unfortunately. This game does use ROMs. Legally dumped cartridges of things you own. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I am bugged again. I gotta restart. We gotta figure out what to do without getting battles. I can't solve the bald problem. Yeah, that's fair. Is this PokeMMO? Nope, this is Pokeforce. Turning down. Yo, that okay. I'm gonna try that. I love seeing that. Thank you guys for like working on the quirks and suggestions. Technically, you will still get encounters from cutting trees. Okay, that's very funny. that's a good meme. Just pretend the battles are lava. Oh, that's kind of genius. From the one of the Pokeforce developers said, "Just pretend the battles are lava. We're truly back to being kids again." The floor is lava. The battles at Pokeforce are lava. That's amazing. Okay, let's go try to chop some wood, fellas. Nothing like some good wood chopping. That's awesome. I don't think we can get to gyms yet because I think the battle thing is just too bugged right now, which is okay, man. Oh, I do want to try. One sec. Okay. Oh shit, people jam. Okay. I do want to try. Someone said that if you lower your frames, it fixes the problem of people like jumping around. So I want to see if that actually works. Let's lower this to like 60. Yeah. Yes. That makes a lot of sense as well. Does it still happen some, but it fixes it a lot. We're still seeing Atreyu jump around a fair bit. It's still happening quite a bit. I don't know if that fixed it at all, to be honest. It looked a little better for. It might be a little better. It's hard to tell. But it's still a bit. There's a lot of jumpiness. A lot better. I think it's a bit better. That is kind of true. Okay, let us chop wood. Oh, those NPCs left. One of my favorite things about Pokeforce is the NPCs have schedules. We go interact with this grave now. The NPCs left who were mourning their grandfather, so that now we can actually. I'm so glad we saw them before and after. So now we can go like read his grave. Here lies Kurt, the master Pokeball crafter. That's so unique, man, in a Pokemon game. It's Kurt? Who's Kurt? What's the Kurt reference? Rip Kurt? What do they do to Kurt? Kurt the Apricorn guy? Pokemon crafter from Gen 2? Gotcha. Wait, that's amazing. Apparently Kurt is an actual like Pokemon NPC from Johto, the Apricorn crafter, the Pokeball crafter. If you go inside, can I go talk to, is this his daughter? No, it was his so it's his daughter's daughter. Is she the new Pokeball crafter? During the night where the Grand Shop and focus on Apricorn shaping. The fucking Pokemon lore continues. That's crazy. You guys incorporating the Pokemon lore. What the fuck is already so much more thought process into the storyline and into. That's insane. I love PokeMMO. Never done anything like that. That's amazing. I'm a fiend for aesthetics. It just feels, it's so satisfying. It just feels so fucking cozy. Am I out of shit? The hell? It feels alive. Pokeforce feels alive, which I haven't felt in a Pokemon game in a long time. Yeah, PokeMMO just like And not like, I love PokeMMO. It's my favorite, you know, it's amazing, right? But it definitely just like, Pokeforce is innovating, whereas PokeMMO is traditionalism. PokeMMO sticks to the basic games and sticks to the balancing of things, and it makes an amazing product. But Pokeforce is exciting and fresh, and PokeMMO is consistent in a masterpiece and amazing, you know? Okay. My full-on inventory? Yeah, I think is that what it is? This is the first gym. Aw. The added karate after training. Kidding to me, bro. This woman's doing karate? What the hell? Battle's working? I'm not sure. How is it? There's two big things. The skilling is amazing, and the mechanic stacking of skilling and the world itself is amazing, beautiful, phenomenal. The battling system is having massive bugs right now, and a lot of battles are crashing games. That's the main thing. Yeah, the devs said battles are lava, so stay away from battles right now for a little bit. The devs have said that battles are lava, so dodge them like your life depends on it. I'm looking for those classic Pokeforce secret locations. I guess I could just ask, are there any secret locations in the demo? I'm just farming trees, smiley face. Dude, yeah. Yes. Are there any secret locations in the Pokeforce demo? The dev said yes. Yes. Try going south from Union Cave. Of course there are secret areas. I don't know why I would expect. It's one of my favorite things that Pokeforce does. It's very like classic RPG to add little like trees you can walk through. Let's go try to find one. Secret areas? I don't know why I read that out loud. But yes, Giga Chad. South from Union Cave. Is this Union Cave over here? Why am I not why am I not running, chat? I'm so sorry. Sorry for the fucking clipped. Don't clip that. Okay, little hop. You got hops? Just randomly froze. Yeah. There was a tile. I froze with like a shitty in the mines. I was like going over tiles that spawned things I didn't know about, and that froze me. I want to chop this. I think I'm full on wood though. Okay, Union Cave is here. Let's go south. Wait. Oh no, I don't want to get fights. Are these grass tiles? I think these might be. Okay, this is like southeast-ish from Union Cave. There's a long, narrow path. I don't know if these spawn fights. Hopefully not. I'm trying to dodge those. You can go trowel that over here. There's got to be some secret area over here for sure. The problem is how high up or how low. What is this? Someone's trying to mine that. Can't mine it. Can't pick it. Can't trowel it. It's got to be here for some reason, whether it's a storyline part or there's a secret way to get around to it. You can only go down that side. It's rock climb tiles. Okay. Those leaves aren't tiles. Okay. Can I trowel this or mine this? Okay. Nothing. A little broken down house over here though. Looking for, what is this giant Union Beach? I love when this pop-up is really nice. Your locations change. The Beedrill trainer over there. Okay, we're on the lookout for secret locations. Can you dig these little sand dunes? Can't tell if my inventory is full or if it stopped me from doing things. Those are battle tiles. Oh, these are? Oh, and I'm just running all over them. Ah, get me out of here. Holy shit. Okay. Woof. I love this person just trying to chop the barrel. I love that we're fucking testing stuff, dude, and exploring stuff. Like, I know it seems silly, but this is what newly like experimental games are all about. Oh, you can go up here more. You chop these. Level 10 woodcut. This is a flower. Okay, we troweled it, boys. Hardy grains. Let's chop this down while we're here. Why not? There's a little flower up here. A flower up here with rock climb tiles. Huh. Shakespeare, what's up? He said pa. Should I follow Shakespeare? Does he know what he's doing? Short stream today, question mark? What? Huh? Did I F or something? What's this oddly shaped landmines? Yeah, sand. Secret tunnel? There's gotta be one somewhere. We have to just find it. That's my main goal right now, chat. Find the fucking secret tunnel. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere more in the forest. HM cut is replaced with a life still. I love the custom music, man. Woods from the west of you? Okay. I don't want too many details. Let's go trowel this. Okay. We're getting our trowel level up, dude. Okay. Okay, I really want to head to the left over here, but there's grass. I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, no fights. No fights. We dodged. All these flowers. There's so many flowers over here. Does that mean secret area? We are on the hunt for trees we can walk through. I'm gonna just run into every single tree for a little bit, honestly. Okay, wait, what is it a higher level woodcut thing? Level 14? That's cool. Make a deposit? Yeah. I think 1 to 2 weeks. Man, if you Google Pokeforce first PokeMMO, I have a video on it. RS made me pee hat. I don't think I can go over there. Too many grass tiles. What original map? Pokeforce, I think it's based off it, but it always feels like an original map to me. But I can never tell, honestly. I'm not experienced enough with the traditional games. Hope the devs don't just stop adding stuff when the game comes out, unlike these other PokeMMOs. Yeah, I feel like I could be wrong. This is a huge tree. I feel like the thought process and the mental signs that we've seen from the Pokeforce devs, the long-term grindability does not imply that, but I could be wrong. You got to just see it to believe it. Mistakes happen, and things happen. I wish Pokeforce was nothing but the best, Map is based off Johto. Hyper. Thank you. It would do well. I mean, that's up to you, man. Cut a fallen log? Question. It's Johto 17 years. The map is based off of Johto 17 years after Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's so specific. That's so interesting. Should I try to go up here? Good luck to you, Corey. I just got frozen too. That's okay. I ran into a grass tile. It's gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh! Oh, I fixed it! Oh, I just fixed my first... Oh, shit! I tried it last time, but it didn't work. Let's try it again. I just fixed the... Yo, if anyone else... Yo, let's try it. Wait, hello? I'm not getting any battles. Give me a battle so I can test this. Or is it fully... Okay. I'm frozen, okay? I'm frozen. Bring up chat. Click trade. Press escape. Yo! We did find the fix. Okay. So if you get frozen from... That's a really, really big deal. If you get frozen from a battle with the current massive bug... Wait, now I can't press escape. Wait, no. Wait, now it's not working. Uh-oh. Chat, what do I do? Escape's not working. But it worked for a sec, which that's a good sign. Enter? I think I'm fucked now. GG. Now I'm hard stuck. It worked for a sec. We gotta relog. Ah. That's okay. That's okie dokie. Artichokey. Praise the escape got too early. Yeah, it was close. Whew. Precision item bars. It worked for me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna log back in, boys. It's working consistently for me, Pat. Maybe I need to like, okay, maybe I did press escape too early. Ah, there's the death. That's okay. Made it to Ekritique? Yo, nice. But who's gonna tell him? Once it fits all the issues? Yes, yeah. Yeah, once it fits all the issues, this game will be awesome. Yes. And like that's, you'd rather have like, maybe I'm wrong. In my opinion, if I asked you, hey, would you rather have a good game with good bones, good fundamentals, good balancing, good skills, good systems, but it has really obvious glaring bugs, like the game freezes when you encounter a Pokemon battle that just needs to be fixed and can be fixed, right? Versus a game that has like MTX problems or balancing, you know, not good satisfaction for shiny hunting and for grinds and for goals. Like, in my opinion, I hard would rather have the first one, right? Carrie Underwood, oh my goodness, she's playing Pokeforce, guys. Whoa, that's crazy. Quick, sing what's a Carrie Underwood song? I haven't listened to her since I was like 7 years old. The demo's not on Android, unfortunately. The deaths if you relog during a fight, that makes so much sense. That, yeah. Ooh, we found the shop, boys. Where is this? Route 33 up north. Oh, this, I mean, this even looks like a comic book type shop. The like pixel art and stuff. You can see rocks, stones. Can we buy our copper? How much yen do we have? 3K? Do we lose gold every time we die? I love, this is one of my favorite systems in Pokeforce. They have something called the like shipping or like bin system, and it's exactly like Stardew. If you want to sell items, you have to put them in the shipping bin, right? You put them in the shipping bin, and then you get full value for them. You can actually sell them quicker, like to another server update happening in 9 minutes. You can actually sell them quicker by like just sell them to a shop, I believe, but you lose a fair bit of the profit. But if you're patient and you don't mind it, the shipping bin is super interesting. How can I put stuff over here? Let's see, like orange berries maybe. Let's do strew the medicinal leeks. I'm gonna put all these over. I'm gonna put all the plant stuff. Don't need this. No, thank you. Plant fiber. Nope, don't care. I just want to mine and woodcut like a true gamer. Let's do that. Stone I want to keep. Copper I want to keep. Even orange berries I might send over for the time being. I need some gold. I need some yen. Yeah, 142 is not that much, but it's something. I need to get some more Pokeyen. There's no player auction house. I feel like that is... Is there no player auction house? I feel like that is something that is way down the line. I'm sure that'll happen at some point, but that seems... Yeah, a developer says the Johto trading system will be available on release. Yeah, that GTL type thing seems like way down the road. Pat, what's the missing sprite in the shop? Wait, what do you mean? Tumblestone, a wobbly stone often used to counterbalance Pokeballs. That's interesting. When's release day? There is no day set for release. Oh, I can click. Oh! Warning, someone will collect your items in the morning for full price, but you can choose to sell items now. Total value, you want to continue? You can choose all your items now. So I assume that sells it now. Okay, the question mark. Bronze sheer blade. Oh, is that a bug? It's a missing sprite. Okay, good call from the devs are helping me like find the bugs. Bronze sheer blade. It's missing a fucking sheer blade. Is this? I love the developer comment. Fucking sheer blade. God damn it. This is like a recurring issue for you guys. That's amazing. No, that's so funny. That's awesome. I love the behind the scenes banter. Fucking sheer blade. Why can you interact with... It's so cute, man. I'm sorry, Labs. That's so cute. The stack of... I love that you can interact with everything, dude. If you try to talk to the stack of crates, it says it's a stack of crates. If you try to talk to this, it says a shelf stocked full of different Pokeballs and potions. That's fucking deep, man. For a demo like this. Is it fishing rods? Let's go see. A basket of fishing rods. Everything has a text. I don't even know if Pokemon has this much like interaction text. It's a poster advertising the Violet Battle City Club. Can't interact with the wall pickaxe. Shake my head. Game's literally unplayable. Not everything. Dude, it's so much. The sheer blade incident. Fuck. The sheer blade situation is crazy. New Penguins video coming soon. Okay, we have the healing center. We have... I like handle the out there for... Okay, she's brave. I kind of respect that. She could fight a gorilla. An NPC in Union Cave just said to me, "What the Sigma?" Okay, wait a minute. Maybe this game isn't that good. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. That's kind of cooked, man. That's I love it and I hate it, okay? I love it and I hate it. I see you found her. Wait, who's wait. What do you mean her? Her? Is that from one of the demo CS battlers? I think the demo is 1 to 2 weeks. There's a PC in here. Let's go check. I know I only have Mankey, but let's go check out the PC system. Go to the PC. It's always good to see. I do think most of the UI in the game, I think, is way too big right now. That's one of the, but like, it's a demo. It makes sense. They're just trying to show off the systems. I think once it actually becomes a functional released MMO, really shrinking a lot of the UI to make it more like efficiency friendly would definitely be a request of mine personally. The NPC also said, "You think you have the Riz to Phantom Tech?" No, I don't believe that. That's crazy. I believe the first part. No way. No shot. No shot. I can tell it's gonna be crazy on release. That's my whole thing. My UI scaling is already at the lowest it can be from what I saw, 0.9. It's probably because I play on a lower I don't play on like full screen. I play on like a 1280 by 720 resolution for like YouTube. On 4 FOV. FOV shouldn't change your UI. Oh, wait. Does it? Huh, wait. Wait, no, you're 100%. Okay. I didn't think the FOV would affect your UI size. But wait, no, does it not actually? No. I can't tell. I guess you can see more, which makes it feel like the things are smaller. Now I'm like coping myself. I can't tell. This is a little too zoomed out. I feel like I do want to zoom out a bit more to like see more of the map. I feel like 4. 4 is kind of nice. It's still like, you can still see my character chat, but it's like a bit nicer. Open settings, escape, and then go over to options. 4 is, yeah, 4 seems kind of nice. This guy is like rubber banding so much. What's up? What's up? My wife is doing like fucking secret meme birthday planning right now, and it's tilting me that I can't go stop you in the act. Nothing like a strong drink after a long day of burning. Is this NPC named Clarko? Sorry, and then like the most sweet. I mean, fucking, he works all day, man. Soon I'm gonna chop with my bare hands. Literally, Clarko. Bro's actually Giga Chad Lumberjack. Why do you have a birthday? I don't know if any human has ever been asked that question. Is that the first AI chatter? That feels like a robotic like AI question. Why do you have a birthday? Usually it's like, oh, when's your birthday? How's your birthday going? I've never heard of why do you have one? Answer him stare. I literally don't know if I have the faculty to answer that question. It's out of my depth. All progress will be wiped after the demo, except for the exclusive vanity, which is like the petal cloak, for example. If you Google PokeMMO versus Pokeforce, I have a video that explains it. A quick TLDR is that this game is much more experimental and like trying to... They're not afraid to stray away from traditional Pokemon. It's the more experimental, like exciting thing versus like PokeMMO is much more like static, consistent, like well balanced. Like PokeMMO is a great, amazing, best Pokemon MMO, but this game is like trying to do new things, you know? Yeah, upon full release, if you complete all the quests, if you can obtain the 3 gym badges, you'll get the exclusive. Let me just chop wood while we're waiting for servers. Let me just gain a bunch of wood and get my woodcut level up. It's my main bit right now. Do you have a Mankey to protect you from the gorilla? I have a Mankey to watch me while I fight the gorilla. I mean, if someone was like, hey man, this game is really good, but I'm not gonna lie, all the battle freezing is kind of frustrating me right now. I'm gonna like log out and try again tomorrow. That's so fair. It's, you know, it's a bug that needs to be fixed. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll probably be streaming this. I'll at least be streaming this until I beat. Yeah. My plan is to at least be streaming this game until I beat the challenge and get the petal cloak vanity. But I'll be streaming this for a fair bit of the week, probably. Most likely. Oh, the servers just went kaput. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being like, you know what? I really don't like... I want to battle. I don't want to deal with the freezing stuff. I'm going to try again tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with that. Reload client. Yep. Sounds good. Make it you need to OT battle get release with bugged battling. Make an exclusive... Wait. Got him? My brain's exploding. Putting out to the demo 1 out of 10k. I can't play. Says it needs updated version. Any tips? Reload the client. Or download. Make sure to download the new client if you haven't. How many devs work on Pokeforce? Great question. I don't know. If there's devs in chat, if any of the devs could give us the answer to that, I would love to hear that. I think the Pokeforce has more devs than PokeMMO. It's a big difference between like staff members and programmers. That's so fucking fair. Yeah, someone asked how many developers does Pokeforce have? Staff said about 12 people make the game and about 17 people manage the game. Is that 12 plus 17? So there's like 30 people on Pokeforce staff. For reference, there's like 6 PokeMMO devs, like 5 or 6. That's... Yeah, this is a big update. It's actually taken a while to update. This is a good sign that hopefully the battle stuff is fixed, but that's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pokeforce literally already has more resources. Not 30, but 30-ish staff members. Yeah, we have like 30-ish staff members. That's amazing. You guys are literally like, that's a big deal. I know that PokeMMO has like staff and like other like game master stuff, but I don't think any of those people like help with like balancing or like any in-game stuff, you know? It's all social stuff. You can now encounter Pokemon again. Oh, how's Fortnite? Nice. Bro, when do I get my birthday present? I get a hint? Ah. What could it... Okay, I just got a hint about my birthday gift from my wife, chat. This is an insane thing to talk about. It's really funny. My present needed batteries, and she didn't have batteries, so she had to go buy batteries. What? Oh, you order... Wait, what batteries could you have needed? We have a bunch of AA. We have a bunch of AAA. So it must have been like... Okay, so it's something that needed niche batteries. A new wig. Okay, number one. That's a dumbass. That's like the stupidest. Shut up. Like dumbest thing for so many reasons. An RC car? I would actually fucking love that. A walking T-Rex? I don't know if I would care for that too much. A rotating toupee. You guys are cooked. I don't think my wife would tell me. Okay. Chat, a pocket tussie. You guys have brain fried damage. I don't know what to... Okay. It's like a watch. I don't think you would ever get me a watch, as I hate watches. I hate... I don't like wearing stuff on my wrist. It like makes me feel like trapped, and I kind of freak out. I hate it. So I kind of doubt it. It's not a big gift. What's the big gift? Okay, yeah. That's fair. That makes sense. It's literally just yeah, the gift itself is the battery. It's the oh, happy birthday, sweetie. Honestly, AA batteries are kind of an amazing. I would say amazing gift, but okay. We're back in, boys. I can take the Peepo Jam GIF up. Some people fucking the Peepo Jam GIF is love it or hate it. Some people fucking hate this. Every time I upload a video, somewhat like at least a handful of people always complain about it. I put it up to I had my username, but obviously it's small word. But also bugged. Let's go check. Switching Pokemon's bugged. Okay. Need to shift to run. Let's go try to get a battle. Battles seem to be better now. Okay. Battles feel kind of slow with the round counter. I literally haven't been in a battle yet. So let's go see. Thank you for the sub, Paul. Okay, I'm hearing that battles are like mostly fixed or significantly better now. Which, dude, the beta or the demo's been up for an hour and 32 minutes, 42 minutes. An hour and I'm terrible at math. No, 22 minutes. An hour and 22 minutes. They had a massive big battle. There it is. Here's the first battle. I've not been in a battle yet. That's really impressive in my opinion. Fixing a massive bug, like a battle bug within an hour 22 of launch. Obviously, it would have been better if it wasn't in the first place, but things happen. What are you going to do? I know they were working on that down to the wire. We just scratch here, I guess. I don't know if Covet might do more base damage. New Pokemon moment. Oh, don't absorb me, bro. Chill. I'm about to lose the Zubat. Okay. Someone said it in chat earlier, and I see what you're saying now. The turns are really slow. That is super true. That is super, super true. They're like it's very pretty. The like fade in and out of all the text. Yeah, the turns feel pretty sluggish / slow. Yeah, that's okay. That's what we worked on for sure. That's an easy, the devs are like, oh, the turns are slow. Okay, we make it faster. There you go. We covet this. We cook them up. See you later. No animations yet. The battles are pretty bare bones. I'm not a huge battle. I do like the UI. I've complimented the fuck out of the background last few demos. I love the battle background they've picked. The little fighting type symbol, little normal type over here is interesting. I don't know what this little rock green thing means. But I'm just going to finish this up. But now we can do skilling. We can go mining and not get interrupted. Not get frozen with battles. We can do more things now. Yo, what's up, Spidget? Time to start? This is Wait, did I lose? Wait. It's Spidget? Yes, you actually kind of came in at the perfect time. Battles were like monstrously bugged, Spidget. And they just like fixed them. Yeah, also the fact that devs are in my chat, like communicating with everything along the way. My time. It's kind of based, Spidget. I will say, in regards to the music, I feel like too much of the music is too chill, you know? Any of the devs here, my girlfriend is stuck at the leaks in the tutorial and can't get out, so I cut them down. Good luck, good luck. Let's see if I just... Last time I just died. Let's see if I just die again or what happens. Okay, we gain experience. I instantly got into another fight. That was weird. I kind of wish there was more hype. There's no battle music as well. That's kind of unfortunate. I assume the battles will eventually have animations. Oh, is the battle music not playing? That makes... I was like doing the battles and I was like, huh. I kind of don't like how chill the vibe is. Yeah, there's no battle music for me right now. Trainer battles have music. Maybe the wild battles don't. I would love to see only button for trainers at the moment. Okay, I want to go fight a trainer at some point and check that out. Because I do... Yeah, the music is... All the music is chill. There's not really a whole lot of like hype stuff right now. But I'd love to see that, you know, change. Appreciate the... I'm just trying... Hopefully I'm here to critique and give feedback and like try to help, but not shit on the game. Like that's what it's all about. But a trainer, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, let's go see it. Well, 13 foraging, nice. They just updated the battle system where it should work now, Eric. For a while the battling was bugged. I just got hugely crit. I think it's just the default Pokeyen you start with, German, but I appreciate the optimism, German. Yeah, grass tiles did frequent encounters like every step. That was pretty crazy. They didn't... I wonder if that changed. We sped it up last night. Okay, that's crazy. That's so based. Level 10 mining. Let's go. Nice, Prince. Nice. Okay, very little damage. Pog. Do I outspeed here? Am I gonna get this kill? I should try to Pokeball. Oh, I caught it. Oh, I caught a Zubat. I just... Okay, there was like no animation for that. That was kind of funny. But I just threw a Pokeball and caught... Wait, where'd it go? Wait, huh? Wait, it definitely just said that I caught a Pokemon. I caught the Zubat, and then it just... Server update! No! Okay, that's amazing. We're ironing out the bugs, bro. We're smithing them down. No Pokemon? I got robbed, man. Yo, what's up, Clarko? Thank you so much, man. Someone else said happy birthday. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. It's my birthday today. Appreciate it. I'm 27. Pokeforce is good. There's clear bugs. There's clear bugs that were actively being fixed very quickly. Been giga busy today. Don't be sorry. What's up, dude? Else restricted Pokemon? Dude, it literally fucking ran from me, bro. Oh, I'm gonna harass this random... I probably shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna politely bother this random person. This is what it's like to be a streamer next to. How does it make you feel? We're gonna sit here and just spam Pokemon for the next 30 seconds. He's probably AFK. How one of the best days? Dude, fucking hell yeah. Thank you, Spacium, for the happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Thank you. B-Day from Sweden. Thank you, Rusty. Still poking this guy. What was the overall? I don't know. It's a good question. Thank you, Swerz. Tapping talk to the Pokeforce community. Hey, you know me, man. You know me. I'm going to close the client before the server update happens so I don't leak my username for the 50th time. Oh, okay. This man should be kicked. Yeah, I should be banned for, yeah. Pages is really appreciated. Dude, it's just... It's easy to be... Like, okay. Pat, your patience is greatly appreciated. This is coming from the developers. It's easy, in my opinion, it's much easier to be patient with developers who are in chat communicating with the player base, like in Discord, like spamming with updates. Hey, here's what's happening. Here's what we're working on. Where these? It's so much easier to be patient with developers who are talking, making things clear, letting us know what's going on. Obviously, it sucks. It's frustrating for the players. It's frustrating for the developers. It's frustrating for everybody involved. We wanna play the demo. We're very excited for this. We're having a lot of issues day one. A lot of issues in the first hour and a half or so. But that's how it goes, and we're getting these problems solved now, which is what this is all about, as opposed to when the game fully releases. Right? We don't want. If this happens when the game fully releases, that would be like way more frustrating. This is a demo, man. That's what it's all about. And I think that it makes it so much easier when the devs communicate and are just honest and earnest about what's happening behind the scenes. Yeah, there's so many devs nowadays, and I get it because, dude, I try to be like really empathetic to the PokeMMO devs. Like, they communicate. The Pokemon devs used to communicate, and they just got shit on. Like, it's so hard to be a dev because you communicate and you get shit on. If you as a dev, how many times does a developer like be like, hey, this update's gonna roll out at this, they make a deadline, right? And then something happens where that doesn't happen, and then like death threats roll in, or like gamers just fucking go 0 to 100 so fast, and it's too brutal. It's too much. It's brutal. I don't think there's an ETA yet. Such a dope concept of a game. The concept, the foundation, the thought processes are there, Gamer moments. Yeah, gamers tend to have gamer moments. Like, I've seen it happen too many times where there's an MMO, okay? There's a good MMO, and the developers are trying their best they're genuine developers, earnest developers trying to make a good game. The players shit on them for years, and eventually the developers are like, why are we trying this hard? Why are we like doing all this work? Why are we doing all this when we just get fucking shit on? So they just pull back. You kill the passion. If you shit on developers, you literally kill their passion for the game. If you actually care about the game and you actually care about like the embedment of everything, stop shitting on developers. If you like a game, the worst thing you can do is shit on the developers. You can critique it. You can, like how I've been doing this stream, right? Hey, it's pretty obvious. The battle problems are pretty unfortunate. Like, they're frustrating for everybody. It makes half of the game become unplayable. Let's focus on the skilling right now and do what we can do until it's solved. Shitting on the devs is like for any game is the worst thing you can do. My wife just got a victory royale in Fortnite. Let's fucking go, dude. Nice W. That's my birthday present, is you getting a victory. Are you Me Too dancing? What's the nice? Unbelievable, honestly. Absolutely gaming. Ooh. Is it possible to quickly sum up what happened for someone who just came in? Pretty much, yes. It's actually, unironically, yes. Usually, no. To quickly sum up everything that's happened in the past, or since the Pokeforce demo release. Here, okay. Is it possible to quickly sum up what happened for someone who just came in? Weirdly, yes. Normally, I would say no, but weirdly, yes. So, step 1, the Pokeforce demo got delayed by an hour to fix the battle bug. Step 2, we get into the game. The tutorial and the tutorial island are amazing and phenomenal, and a fantastic start that most MMOs need and don't implement in a good way. Step 3 was choosing our class/starter, which is a lot of fun and a really cool system. Step 4 was realizing the battle system was like pretty darn bugged and like unfortunately like mostly unplayable. Now that's kind of getting fixed. Then step 5 is like the skilling systems all being super fleshed out and mechanically stacking upon each other pretty well. And now we're kind of just going through step 6 is like constant server reboots, trying to iron out the kinks and bugs of the battle system. And so we can actually progress the storyline and do stuff like that, right? I agree with positive criticism of customer effort. Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously. Of course. Right? Most people don't have the emotional intellect to form proper criticism. Yes. It's not even like, it's hard. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to
Got my first Lepa shiny yesterday.
to critique, to make proper critique. Thank you so much, Dylan. My first Lepa shiny yesterday. Dude, look on Dratini. Dude, thank you so much, Dylan. You're too good to me, man. I remember when Darkrai came out and the people who didn't like how it was added were saying that the people who did were just meat writing the devs. Yup, I got fucking called a dev glazer. It was so funny. I got called a dev glazer, dev meat writer, you know, bootlicker, all these things when I was like, you know what? I actually liked it just because I disagreed with them, right? Everybody who hated Darkrai was really passionate, really angry, really mad, didn't critique it, and just went off the deep end. It was just emotional and unhinged, and it was horrible. Not everybody, but I shouldn't say everybody. I shouldn't assume that. But like a lot of people who disliked Darkrai did not handle that well. And I got called all these horrible things, and all these just like when there was crazy how all of a sudden there became this narrative of Patrouski always only positive reacts to Poke. He must be like paid off by them, yada yada. When literally 1 year ago, if you went back and you watched, it was like this was like 2024 Halloween or whatever. If you went back and you watched 2023's Halloween event recap, I was like, I actually didn't like this event. I gave it like a 4 out of 10. I thought it was a disappointing event. I literally critiqued last year's event, but because I liked this year's, when other people didn't, they like, yeah, it's just the internet. It's just so sad. Most people are not emotionally intelligent enough or like have the capabilities to like separate things in their mind to give proper critique. It's really, really hard, you know? Anyways, giving critique is way harder than just lashing out, you know? It is sad and shocking how many people are emotional children, you know? There's a lot of, yeah. The event was good. Darkrai was still ass. Like, I mean, you're doing it. You're the problem. Like, it's just saying Darkrai is ass is not a good critique or irrelevant. Just say, hey, I didn't like the implementation of Darkrai because it's a lot more words. You got to turn your brain on. It's a lot harder. You got to say, hey, you know what? I didn't like the implementation of Darkrai because, you know, Pokemon is all about owning your Pokemon and like feeling like you had to work so hard to earn a temporarily ownable Pokemon that didn't really have any like best in slot viable uses feels pretty shitty. There's a good argument there, but saying, Darkrai is ass. It's like, so you have if you're like 16, that's fine. But like come on, like we got to be better. I'm going to push us to be better, you know? Don't care, didn't ask, you're paid off by the devs. That's my wife in chat, by the way. That's so good. I'm going to push us to be better, you know? It's important to like, yeah. Anyways, enough moral grandstanding for, for the day. Let's get back to Pokemon. She's so real for that. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the peepo is still on chat. Yeah. If you ever say shit like, oh, this thing is just ass, like you're part of the problem. You're not critiquing. You're just like lashing out, you know? Yo, what's up, Professor Nuki? Now, if you say olives are just ass, you're Giga Chad. And no, I'm just kidding. Because olives, so, I'm just kidding. I don't like olives personally. That's the joke. Ha ha ha. Okay. The music in this game is very cozy. Very, very cozy. I thought you were just... For a second, Dylan, I thought you were just calling me fat. But yeah, it was very obviously a mist. Pretty much just got into stream. How's the game so fat, Pat? Question mark. That was very funny. You were obviously just trying to say so far, but for a second I was like, what? I thought you were just calling me fat. That was so funny. The game is so, yeah, sorry. That was an awesome birthday laugh. That was a good meme. Okay, let us bacon tomato. Okay, anyways, shift. I keep forgetting to press shift to run. Wait, shift to run. Wait. Okay, there we go. Like it's not working. I want to designate... Okay. Okay, we're back in the server. Here's one of the gyms. I want to designate where the gyms are. The main challenge we have to kind of stick to and like try to get back to is defeating the 3 gyms. Obtaining the 3 gym badges is our number one goal. You poor thing. You just held... My wife just held in a sneeze so much because she knew that I was recording a clip. That was very sweet of you. No, don't be sorry. That was amazing. See it all the time with games, people just use the clown emoji because they don't care to or can't actually think of reasons why they don't like something. I understand why people do it, but it's still dumb. Yes, it's really sad. Dude, it's stuff that is so simple like this, eCuffs, that means so much to the player base, in my opinion. Picking your starters from a zoo cage thing is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Little stuff like that, to me, like, oh, blows me away. Yeah, the top right stuff is corners. Is this a trainer I can fight? This guy's name is My Parents Fight. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, let me try to find some, okay. That Zubat catch didn't work. Let me go heal my Mankey. Wait, can I go check, do I have, like, a nature and stuff? Teacher's not yet available. Not yet available, fine, fair. Oh, they have, like, you can, like, flip him. That's cool. You can see the Ivies and Eevees. Do we have natures yet? Next to the name? Thank you. Okay, yeah. Now, there are certain things that aren't implemented yet in the summary page, but we do have Ivies and Eevees in nature. So we can see up here to the top right of Mankey, we can see it's hardy nature, unfortunately. And if we go over to stats, we can see Ivies and Eevees by clicking between these two little options. So they have that. That's like the most important thing in a Pokemon summary page. The most important thing is Ivies, Eevees, and nature, in my opinion. This is just a demo, Ion. There will be the reward vanity is the petal cloak. Okay, let's go. My number one goal right now is just to XP grind. That's probably something I'll be doing off stream, is like XP grinding. Yo, have a good meal, gaming. Have a good meal, dude. I think the demo is planned to be up for a week or two from last time I heard. Oh, I didn't heal. That's really funny. PP Infinite, time to build a stall team? You're toxic. You're building a stall. I mean, well, no, I'm sorry. That's kind of genius. You're building a stall team for like the challenge of the three. I see what you're saying. A good and bad nature list. It depends on the Pokemon, right? Like physical attackers want adamant. Special attackers want, like, you know, modest. Pat, what did you eat today? It's a funny question. I've eaten my game froze. Oh, we fixed it. My game froze after my Mankey passed away. Let's go heal. That was weird. I had we went to a Thai place, a Thai restaurant for lunch for my birthday. Like a very small little like lunch special. It was cute, dude. The demo's really good. There's glaring problems. There's glaring obvious problems. But the systems in place in the game are amazing. And it's really cool to see all these in the demo. Thank you for the birthdays, the Twitch Primes. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you for the Twitch Primes, Scramblets, in the birthday wishes, man. The game looks so good. The game is also aesthetically like really fucking pretty, which I think is really underratedly like important. That's something like my wife like really fucking values and like really like cares about. I mean, I care about it too, like more subconsciously, I feel like. But like, if a game is pretty or an area is pretty, like where I shiny hunt in PokeMMO changes depending on visuals, you know. There's a few Pokeforce devs in chat, like Captain Lavender's. At least I don't want to like misspeak between staff and dev. I know there's like a distinction. I kind of just use both words interchangeably, so apologies for that. I take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, there you go. Captain Lavender, the game director. Thank you. Apologies for. I'm always horrible with the titles. There's no release date yet, Jedi. Once Pokeforce fully comes out, do you plan on leaving PokeMMO? It just depends, man. Like, that's so far from... We're so far from that, you know? How do I... Like, it's kind of like, I don't know how to answer that. Comparing PokeMMO versus Pokeforce now. If you Google Pokeforce versus PokeMMO, I talk about it in the video. I want to play the best Pokemon MMO possible. I don't care which game that is. I want to play the best game, right? That maybe it's Pokeforce on release. I doubt it. I'm sure I will play Pokeforce and give it a shot and try it out and just, you know, see how it goes. It just depends a ton, you know? I feel like the music already changed a fair bit when I was up there in that area. Okay, I want to get in some battles. I want to gain some XP on my Mankey. I feel like XP grinding is going to be like one of the most important things. Oh no, I got the battle bug again. I don't know. So I don't know if relogging or... I have the battle bug again. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. Need to relog? Yeah. Okay, one sec. You forward to your client? Yeah, I did. I did. You can see it in the top left or whatever doing the... Yeah. So it's all... Yeah, I hate to... I don't think there's a timeline for... Well, I think there is a timeline that existed at one point, but I don't know if it's on track or what the... I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Gabriel. We're back in. Okay. I didn't get sent back to the PC, which is weird. Depot jam off screen. So far, we're in the winter in the region in terms of time. Gotcha. Okay, we're in like a little area over here. Let's see if I can woodcut this. Can you chop the fallen log? Okay, no, this seems like no. Let's forage this. Forage this. Rotatosaur is this guy's name. Try to get some wild encounters. My Mickey's level 6 right now. Got 30 FPS. I want to change my FPS back to see it, except it's just so low. You don't really feel it, to be honest. Yeah, to be fair. Is artisan or trainer better? That's up to you, man. I don't know if there is. I don't know if one's... It's just like whatever you want your starter to be, you know? For the content. Dude, I appreciate you watching, man. Dude, I'm honored to hear that kind of stuff, Gabriel. A certain amount of time to play the game for the cloak reward. It's not time, it's completing the 3 gym badges. I don't know like what the average time for that will be yet. I don't think anyone's even beaten the first gym badge. We're kind of still having problems with the battle system and stuff, so we're just getting to it. Is Covet normal or dark type? I always forget. I'm gonna try some other things like Fury Swipes. And there's RNG, and that did no damage. Okay, that was terrible. About a wild level 26 Growlithe. Oh, man. When are Pokeforce gym reruns happening? Once we beat them the first time? Honestly, if this Kakuna just uses Harden, it's going to take a long time. But it's kind of the ideal battle. Because I can just get like decent XP against level 8 Pokemon. It's going to take a while. It's normal type. Thank you, Zelosis. That's totally fine. If you guys don't want to play Pokeforce yet, that's super understandable. It's really if you want to, number 1, test and explore things and be part of a new Pokemon MMO before it releases. And number 2, get an exclusivity that will only be gettable during these demos, right? Not everybody needs to play these. If you want to wait, if that's more your style, more power to you. Nothing wrong with that. The defense. We got Jack with the knowledge. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. If I just had bad RNG, I missed. That's unlucky. Yeah, stuff like getting your username picked is also huge. I recommend that for sure. Missed Keck W. God damn it, Jack. Clearly your advice is wrong simply because I'm missing. That's so stupid. Okay, let me I'm going back to Covet just as I fucking can't miss. Think Pokeforce will boom? It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. It has the making of a game that booms because of it being a combination of many other games, right? The people love games that are combinations of other games, right? Pokeforce is very much old school RuneScape plus Stardew Valley plus like Minecraft-ish, mostly Stardew Valley and RuneScape plus Pokemon, you know? Picking Doduo as a starter is funny as fuck. I like the starter options. Like, that's really cool to me. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Yeah, kind of the perfect fight, man. Rumel's doing the bug type gym? Wait, what? He's fucking gaming. What the fuck? Okay, level up, huge. How is Ramel already fucking doing the gym? What level is the, I guess, that's a secret, I guess. Shiny when? Yo, we could get a shiny, man. It's, imagine I'm literally 30k dry right now in PokeMMO. He has 5 Pokemon. What? Okay, I need to fucking catch a rat. Oh my, what the fuck? We're watching the wrong stream, dude. That's awesome. Pokeballs are infinite, Pat? Oh! Okay, let's do that. You caught it. Okay. I need to, okay. Okay, I'm way too behind. I gotta pimp out my party. Apparently, Rumel is already doing the Azalea gym. We got a lonely Rattata. That's pretty good. What are the IVs? 18 attack. Okay. I'll take that all day. Okay, huge. We got a Rattata. Does Ekans get Intimidate? Or there's no abilities. There's no abilities yet, I believe, in the game yet. That would be sick if it got Intimidate. Apparently, Pokeballs are infinite. So you want to just spam, you want to like weaken the Mons and spam Pokeballs. Try to catch a full team of Mons. That's our next step. It looked like an Ekans to me in the overworld. Maybe I missed something. My tackle missed? Okay, that seems cooked. I'm gonna lie is... Wait, what was the... I'm gonna lie, this looks amazing. Wait, did you mean I'm not gonna lie? What's... I'm gonna lie is crazy. I think the game, once again, the fundamentals are there. It just needs a lot. It's so early. Okay, I did freeze again after that battle. I'm not gonna lie. The freezes are kind of funny. I instead of catching that oh, I fixed it though. I've had it happen twice. Okay, I have had it happen twice where I've caught a Pokemon and then instead of actually catching the Pokemon, it sends them to the Shadow Realm and my game gets frozen. So that's another... There's a lot of bugs right now for sure. There's a lot of big bugs with battles for sure. Such good humor. It's just critiquing a game that is so early in development by a small team. Like beating the shit out of it. I don't know. It just feels insane. It just feels like... I don't know, man. Go fucking touch grass. Like, not to, you know. If you guys had, yeah, like, okay. I love you're taking the bugs with such good humor. It's such an early access. This is from one of the devs, by the way, and I appreciate that. Like, it's a hyper early access game. It's a small dev team. You know, if you guys had like microtransactions in the game, like a lot of Pokemon MMOs do, then maybe I would be like, if you had like, I would have a problem with it, right? If you're putting up a free-to-play game and being like, hey, this is a demo. It's not beta. It's not alpha. It's a like short-termed like playable demo because our game is not ready yet, right? We know that. So many Pokemon MMOs just release the game, put microtransactions in, and just like hope people, you know, credit card swipe. You guys are on the right process. I think it's good to critique where this is like, look at this animation. Like, it's good to critique things that need to be critiqued. And I'm showing off the bugs to the public. I don't want to like hide it, you know? There's a lot of bugs, a lot of things that need to be solved. But these things can be solved. It's not... Bugs can be solved. The greater problem to me is the thought process behind devs, the actions, the fundamentals, the history, you know, the balancing, the signs of what makes a good game. Where are the gyms? There's one in, was that one before? I don't know how to describe it. I'm so sorry. It's a terrible answer. Oh, where are the gyms? Oh, I don't know how to describe it, but I've seen one. It's a terrible answer. I'm so sorry. Is free to play? No, you can, so... Like, do you mean like, why aren't they shut? If you do like, will Pokemon ever get shut down? There's a, yeah, the progress between the last session is very, very good. Yes, I super Omega agree with that. Did Game Freak makes this? It looks as awful as their games. Okay, I mean, I think it looks good, but there is a good joke there. I get what you're... Literally less... I mean, we can already say the FPS is at least more steady than Scarlet and Violet, right? Like, I'm not trying to... Like, there's some good memes there. It's a lot worse when you don't know what's wrong. That is it's so much better to have bugs or problems in a game where it's like, okay, the battles don't work. Like, that's an easy, like, fix versus, like, hey, the game feels like shit. The pacing is bad. There's whatever. What do we do? No one's playing the game, like, and not knowing, that's way worse. You know, it's a scarier thing. This happened recently in, there's been a few meta games in like Legacy and Magic the Gathering recently. Like recently the bans was pretty obvious or whatever, but like prior to that, it was like there were so like 2 bans ago, there were so many problems in Legacy and Magic the Gathering that high-end players were like, I don't know what to ban. There's so many things that need banned, like Vexing Bauble, Psychic Frog, Troll of Khazit, which ended up all getting the ban over a few patches. There were so many things that needed banning and so in Microspawn that they were like, I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know what the exact problem is and like how to, I don't like yeah, when you have so many problems like that, it's rough. But this is like, oh yeah, just fix the battle, but let the game have battles. Having said that, I did just crash again. So like, I mean, you know, at least it's an obvious bug, but goddamn, is it? Oof, okay. Look at tool. I'll try that next time. Ooh. Play modern? I don't play modern. I'm not a very good modern. I've never really. My honest answer is I never got into modern. I hate Tron. I hate Tron so much it kept me out of modern. Now I haven't played Magic competitively in a very long time. I still keep up to date with like Legacy, which is my favorite format of all time. Tron's not meta right now. That's good to hear, and that makes me more interested. I have to go check the meta breakdown on Tron. Unironic, I hate Tron so much I don't play modern. Like 12 post is balanced to me in Legacy. Tron always felt insane in modern, and they always have it. I'll never forget, we had a Legacy tournament where a modern player showed up and just played modern Tron in Legacy, and he won the fucking tournament. And I was just like, dude, this how the fuck is this deck legal in modern? It's so insane. Anyways, touch on the yeah, you know, I don't know the movies. Yeah, Lands of Legacy is a really interesting arc. I've never played it because I don't fucking own Tabernacles, but I respect. I do play a mono green 12 post. I have a mono green 12 post deck right over here. My beautiful White Border Wasteland, because yes, I am a White Border Giga Chad from the new, like, what's it called? Now I'm just getting distracted from what's it called, but yes, I do have 12 post over here. But I also play a memeier version of 12 post. I still play Prime Times because I'm stuck in my not Prime. All right. We keep trying. We keep trying for a little bit longer. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's safe to say I don't know how many more crashes I can mentally handle. I think it's I think it's fair to say, like, you know what, we try again tomorrow, and hopefully things fix out a bit more. Let me get the people jam off screen. Oh, I would love a Sand Shrew. Actually, Sand Slash is kind of ass, but we try it. We go for it. Look at the dude. Ooh, look at the fucking battle background in the cave, man. The cozy, comfy visuals are so amazing. It actually reminds me so much of Stardew. It's crazy, like more than Stardew clones like do. It's really, now I'm not gonna, the battle bugs are really frustrating me. I'm kind of getting towards my last leg. We're like, you know what, and that's okay. I think it's okay to like be frustrated by and have that understand, like, you know what, I might just have to try this again tomorrow. You know what, the battle bugs are so rough, it might be a try it tomorrow sort of thing, and once they iron those out, you know, I've had a lot of battle bug crashes, but we keep going for now and see what happens. I want to catch my main goal, catch more Pokemon, gain XP, work towards the main Petal Cloak Gym challenge. You get a Copper Act. I want a Copper Act. In the gyms, that is exciting. Copper does so much more damage than everything else. Did you ever read Sanderson books? Bro, I barely read books, I'll be honest. I'll be so honest. I probably haven't read a book since I was way younger. I'll ball this. You caught it! No shame in that. I feel like it's super reasonable to, you know, just wait until stuff gets figured out. Let's see the... Okay. Did catch. Ooh! I got an alert. Your shipping container shipped. That's... Okay, I love that stuff, man. Your shipping container shipped. I got the 142 yen from when I put that stuff in earlier. That's a cool, satisfying thing to see. That's an exciting thing to like to see pop up while you're like doing grinding, you know? It's a cool mechanic to be aware of. How old are you with this birthday? Like 40? Pretty much. 27, which is basically 40. Do a few more. We're pretty deep in this cave, it feels like. Can't go back there. Interesting. 27, more like 21. Oh, you're so sweet. Random Chingling. I haven't seen this. I will absolutely try to catch this. That's the first Chingling I've seen. Level 8. We might be able to get this. It'll be a little tough, but I've mostly only seen like Rattatas and stuff so far. A rare spawn. Okay, confirmed rare spawn from the devs. That's sick. Okay, we gotta catch this. We gotta catch this. We just covet to the moon. Adamant Sandshrew? Oh shit, was it? I'm blind. Good call. Happy birthday, you old fart. Can't stay for long. Thank you for the 100 bits, Oso.
Can't stay for long, but enjoy the B-Day in James.
I'm having a good... Like, I was telling my wife last... I don't know what... It's something... The human brain is funny. Last night, when it turned midnight and became my birthday, I was like, wow. I don't know why, but like, I feel like the least anxious I've felt in like months. I just feel happy and like comfy. It's my birthday, you know? Pog. Have a good day. I don't think there's a map yet or Pokedex. That's a good question. You feel your bones falling apart? No, not yet. I do feel I feel like I have nerve damage. But I can't tell if that's me getting older or carpal tunnel or from going to the ocean at dangerous temperatures. Okay, we caught the Chingling. That was a rare spawn, apparently. We're getting lucky. Mild natures plus special attack. That's good. And the Sandshrew was adamant. Wow. Okay. Really lucky natures. Like, any good IVs? I can't tell which is the IV, the 7 or the 13. I'm going to be super honest. A little hard to tell. The Chingling, let's go check. I can't tell which is which. Wooper as well. I haven't seen... Maybe one Wooper so far. Let's check this as well. We're filling out our team, boys. Base moving across. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Favorite part of the demo so far? Easily the skilling and like the stacking of mechanics with the skilling, aka like having to chop some wood and then having to mine copper and tin and then having to take those resources over to a furnace, add the fuel, add the wood as fuel, and then being able to smelt like copper bars and be able to take those copper bars and craft those into like a copper axe head and then like do all these things to like all the skills are reliant upon each other, you know? How to get sand in the game? Break rock. Thank you. I was about to say something really stupid. I was gonna say, I don't know, probably like go to the beach, but that sounds like not a good answer. I'm sorry. I'm glad the devs could help. The demo is not on Android, but the full release is planned to be on Android, but there's no full release date yet. Level 35 Raticate? Yo, huge. The art style for it I'm so interesting. I don't like a lot of custom Pokemon MMO art styles. I honestly don't. I don't like pros. I decently like Pokeones. PBOs is hit or miss for me at times. I think aside from the traditional style, I kind of think Pokeforces is my favorite. Pokeforces is easily my favorite custom art style in the Pokemon MMO space, in my opinion. But I understand, you know, obviously art style, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah, I can get my girlfriend into it saying it's Stardew Valley with Pokemon elements. Dude, that's a hack. It's legit relevant. Pokemon is like, I think, decently pretty. A mix of Pokemon and RuneScape, you nailed it. Yeah, pretty much. All falls in the same boat. I think that's fair. I don't agree, but obviously, you know, I'm still running yet. A little bit. I want to get back to it. The problem is I want to do more still grinding, but I do feel disincentivized from doing it because of the main challenge being so combat based, you know? That's kind of the main problem so far. So maybe, yeah. I'm doing no damage to this Onyx. Oh my god, this Onyx is cursing. Maybe I just spam Pokeballs and hope for the best. This feels fucked. Yeah, no, I think that's a lot. Yeah, I get that, Xanarchy. Do you think people will end up trading between games? Pokemon and Pokeforce, obviously not. What are your thoughts? That would be against the game rules, I believe. Trading in-game assets for another. It's the same reason why, like, yeah. You can't trade. It's like, that counts as RMT. You cannot. Let me low kick this. Yeah, it's why you can't trade, like, RuneScape gold for, like, PokeMMO shinies or something like that. That would be against game rules. It's easy to forget that, but yeah. But it's also against the game rules in both games. I think the way to get wait, maybe I missed something actually. Using a shovel to beach for sand as planned. Someone said rock smashing gets sand. Prowl. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the Pokeforce devs correcting each other. Nerd emoji. I mean, you have to correct each other because it's important information to the public, but it's funny to imagine the Pokeforce devs. Actually, it's a trowel. But I'm sorry. We love the nerd emoji around here. We're trying to ball. Oh, I caught it. Oh, I actually caught that Onyx. Oh, shit. Okay, that's huge. Dude, that Onyx was like unkillable. Calm nature. That's not good. That's a minus attack plus defense or SPDF. I forget which one. I think it's minus, I think it's plus SPDF. I think bold is minus attack plus defense. This is plus SPDF minus attack. But this guy felt unkillable. I can spam curse with this and rock throw. Dude, the curse Onyx against any sort of physical attacker, this might legit be really good. There's essentially like unlimited PP basically. So someone was saying like stall teams might hilariously be like really good against the gyms, which is really relevant. Off work? Dude, hell yeah. Emo Nemo. I love the name. What do I think about Pokemon? There are certain Poke Centers around, but kind of weak. Normally, yes, but like in this like sort of early game storyline stuff, Onyx actually can be like so tanky, it's pretty good. You don't really need sturdy if you're just like not dying. You're just like super tanky, you know? Oh, all my jobs got reset. I should go. Are escape ropes also infinite? Oh, that's a good... Escape ropes are also infinite. I didn't know that. For anyone playing the demo, you can click the escape rope and it will take you back to like the last spawn or whatever. That's a really important thing to know. So if you need to heal, Pokeballs and escape ropes are both infinite in the demo. Okay, that's cool to see. Check out the gym here. Yes, I think it might be time to... I don't know how tough it's going to be, but I'm going to try it, I think. No abilities, so there's no intimidate. Or abilities don't work, right? Because it does say the ability, but I assume they don't work. I think that's the quirk. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Onyx will be like the main... yeah, unironic. You're spot on, Jack. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna like try the first gym. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it at all. I'm gonna be leading my Onyx. This is like the first gym, I believe. Azalea Village. Or is this not the gym? Wait a minute. I think I went to the wrong spot. But we're close, okay? This NPC can't interact, I believe. What is this? What is this area? Heracross statue. Wait, did I just... I healed on the statue. Is that supposed to work like that? Maybe that is supposed to... That seems a little funny to me. I'm gonna be honest. It's funny to interact with the statue and it say, huh, weird bug. Wait, you can heal on the... That's amazing. You can heal on the... Okay. Huge. We're bug fixing boys. Oh, is this the gym? Oh, it is the gym. This is a PokeMMO. Pokemon are so cute, don't you think? Wait, I'm terrified. Fight me. I can't fight them. They're just here to intimidate me. Why are the sprites fucked? Is this supposed to be a trainer? Wait, that's so funny. I have the same bug. I can't even. Am I supposed to be able to fight it? I'm sorry if my questions are like come off like really stupid or like. Wait, this is supposed to be an NPC slash trainer. I use the Rotom forms for placeholders. Okay, that's amazing. Battles in gyms are just broken. Okay, I think this. Okay, I do love Pokeforce. I really do. And I'm not just saying that. I think this perfectly describes my experience with Pokeforce today. And I think this is like my final conclusion. Pokeforce right now, it's in a super early demo. Once again, we all know that. It's a beautiful mess. And I think that's okay. It's a beautiful mess, but it's a beautiful mess that can be cleaned up. It's not strings and wires all tangled up in a crazy ball where you're sitting with your headphones trying to untangle for hours. It's more like someone put a giant boulder in front of your front door and you're trying to come home after a long day and you're like, please, like, let me just, all we have to do is move this giant boulder out of the way and then we can get into our house and it's a good game and it's good. It's not all these like crossed wires and strings. So that's, I think, really hopeful and really good to see. But there's definitely a lot of stuff that needs to get solved and a lot of dev work that needs to be done over the next 24 hours. And I'm going to be honest, I'm lucky I'm not one of those devs because that sounds like a lot of work to do right now. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. Thank you guys all again for all the birthday wishes. For the first day of the Pokeforce demo, I will be playing this again tomorrow. There's a lot more to do, a lot more to explore. I will play this most likely for like a decent part of the week. It's only Tuesday. I'm going to be playing until I finish the challenge at least and hopefully trying to explore more. See you guys tomorrow for more Pokeforce. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for Pokemon MMO videos every single day. Twitch for streams like this Monday through Thursday. Discord down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, support the content, the best way to do so this month by far is with HelloFresh. They are a meal kit delivery service where they ship you a perfect portion of ingredients as well as the instructions to make the meals, and these are genuinely some of the best meals I've ever made in my home, and I'm not a bad cook, and my wife loves them. It's a super beautiful love language. If you have a birthday coming up, of anniversary, an occasion, and you want to cook your wife a meal, and you want to like impress her, and maybe you're not the best cook or like you're still pretty decent, but you want to like make sure you really nail it, I really recommend HelloFresh. It's super amazing and it's just really cute, just for like little date nights in your home or with your partner or just for yourself. It's perfect for 1 or 2 people. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for families. I think I'm super honest. I want to be like, tell you guys, hey, this product is good for this kind of person, but not good for this kind. Not everything I advertise, not everything I sponsor is for every type of person. HelloFresh is amazing if you want to learn a little bit more about cooking, if you want to get into cooking, if you want to, you know, make something for someone, have a 1 or 2 person dinner. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend for families, or if you're really busy, you don't have time to cook. I wouldn't super do dishes, you know, maybe not for you, but it's up to you, right? So check out HelloFresh, link in the description. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day and play Pokeforce. Check it out. See you tomorrow. Peace, Reno. Woo! It's been a good one, fellas. It's been a good one. I love you all very much. I mean, it's the perfect birthday stream. It's the perfect birthday stream. I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch. If you want to spread some love, spam some joy, spam some smiley faces, we're gonna go raid someone over on Twitch. Join the stream on Twitch if you're on YouTube. Just quickly go ahead and join. We're gonna go /raid someone. Let's see who is live streaming the Pokeforce. Is it Rumel? Rumel's live? Dude, it's been too long since I've watched a Rumel stream. That's fucking exciting. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Peace, Reno.